Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone's had a good day, good week. Lots going on today on YouTube. There'll be no one being bored today. That's for sure. We're going to have a busy day between hopping around everybody's places, some sales today, hop today, all kinds of stuff. It's going to be a fun day. I'm just waiting for everybody to come in. So if you're watching a recording, feel free to fast forward. This is we're just going to be playing some Peletex and Steam, some techniques I saw online. Again, this is not a tutorial. We are here just to have some fun, hang out with my friends, do some mixed media projects, and like I said, just have fun. If you're new to my stream, please feel free to subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. Waiting for my friend Kathy to come in, and maybe our guest Eileen will be here. We'll see. We will see. Excuse me. Good morning, Lori. You're number one. How are you doing today? Colleen Bean, I like it. We have some sunshine today. I'm happy about that. We're supposed to get snow and all this stuff, and that's all removed. That's all gone off our forecast now. So I'm not sad about that. The sun is shining and there's no snow. Good morning, Jazzy. I like your name. That's a fun name, Jazzy. I love it. I love it. That is such a cool name. Yeah, we're going to we're going to have some fun today. I haven't done this. I haven't practiced as usual. I don't practice half the time before I come online. So we're going to have some fun today. And I saw some techniques for altering the Peletex, and I'm really excited to try this. And I think we can use it with our slow stitching or mixed media projects. And I think it'd be a lot of fun. I also wanted to show I worked on my little home book as well, which off stream. And I also wanted to share that I got my little Asian girl that I got from, I got from Beth. It's just adorable. Look how cute it is. This is the cutest little paper doll I've ever seen. Good morning, Anne. Good morning, Dar.
Hey, Colleen. Hi, everybody.
Good morning, Amy.
How are you?
Peggy. I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Took a hot shower, so I kind of loosened things up. Get your muscles all loosened up, and
Oh, good.
yeah. So I maybe gotta start taking hot showers every morning, just if I wash my hair, just to loosen up my muscles.
Yeah, get up in hot shower and stretch and all that. That would be good.
Yeah. I got this in the mail, and remember I got the Asian stuff I showed the other day from Beth. And so I wish I had asked her for a doll. Someone must have said something to her, because look, she sent me a doll.
Oh, that's adorable.
Her dolls are so cute. Look at the little beaded
Oh, the little belt
Like,
sash.
yeah. And then, of course, I love the fact she added teeny tiny bells.
Oh, cute.
Oh my gosh. You
That
know,
is,
I love
that's really
that.
pretty.
It's creative. And I like that she used this, I always forget the name of Josh paper.
Oh, the Josh paper, yeah.
Yeah. And I love that she used the Josh paper for her dress.
Oh, that's really
And
cute.
now I know what to do with the Josh paper that I got from Eileen and her.
No, I think
Now,
Eileen wanted us to burn it or something.
burn it?
I think was that the Josh paper? There was something she sent us that we were supposed to burn or for good luck on New Year's or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Hey, everybody. Hey, Lori. Haven't seen you in a while. Helen, Dar. Hey, Jeannie.
Beth came in.
Jazzy.
Oh,
Carla, good morning. Hey,
cool.
Janet. Peggy. Hey, have you seen Peggy's all her scavenger hunt stuff? Hi, Eileen.
Oh, I did. I went
On
through this
Instagram.
morning. I went through this morning.
Hey,
Helen,
Ann.
Helen said Beth came in the chat that they had scrolled back to hear my comment. Oh, so that's what she knew I wanted, doll. So I
Hi,
forgot to
Kathy
ask her.
Arbor. Hi, Carla. That was sweet. That was nice that she did that.
That was very nice. Hopping out of the shower and listening while you're drying off. Hi, Gigi. Good morning. Good to see everybody. It's weird when I'm here by myself. I'm all alone. Yeah, so I was really excited. She said this. And I was surprised because I wasn't expecting it. She sent me a piece of braille paper and a couple little collage things, but I was very surprised when it showed up.
Oh, hold on. I have to go. I need to take a phone call.
Okay.
All right.
So I worked on my Graphic 45 chipboard book. I'm glad Helen saw that. I feel bad when I don't see people come in. And I covered it. I started working on this last week. And the paper line, if I could find the cover, if I still have it, hold on. Paper line's called, wait a minute. I have had the cover, so hold on. I always forget what the name of the paper line is called.
Okay, I'm back. That was the doctor's office. I just wanted to take that. It was just to go for that antibody test on Tuesday.
Can't find. I can't remember the name. I can't find it. Maybe I cut it up. The cover. Anyway, the name of the paper. I kept it. I can't find it. I can't remember.
Was it patchwork something?
Maybe patchwork. That might have been. That might be right.
Something.
Oh, thank you, Lori. Patchwork. Patchwork was the name.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can't wait to get that Somerset magazine.
I hope mine comes soon too. I hope my the other one, Art Journal, because I subscribe to both of them. And when I went to Joann's the other day, it was there. I was so tempted to buy it, but I'm like, no, it should be coming. So.
Oh, I know. I hate that when they get it first before you do, and you're like, I'm a subscriber. I should have it already.
Oh, look at all the stuff you got done in there.
Yeah, I covered the pocket. The pocket was a pain, but I did the pocket, and I covered each of the books, and with the paper, and then I edged everything with ink and grunged up a little bit, and then I wanted to make sure I don't, it doesn't stay, precious. So I went ahead and worked on one page in each book, so I would use it.
Oh, good.
When it's, it is, when you get it, it's new, and then you're intimidated, and you're like, I don't know, I really liked it, but I don't know what to do with it, and then you leave it lay there. I did add some of the little smaller cards that were in the kit on here, and then I just did some collage on here. I used some of the paper from shoot, was Patty and Maggie's friend that we bought the paper from?
Oh,
Is it Lorna?
Lorna.
I think it's Lorna.
Yeah, it might have been Lorna. I know. I need to make files, folders with the names on it of who made the paper.
And so then I decided to. So I used some of that. I love this paper. It's just that's her paper. It's iron and grungy. It's all grungy already. So I used that in a blue one. And then on this side, I covered each book and added some to the pockets. And this I saw from the paper outpost. She had a name for it. I can't remember what the name of it was. That she was doing this technique, and she had a name for it. And she showed some of the pages she made, and then she also went through and made some. So she's using up all her scraps, and so she has a name. I can't remember, but it was cute. I like the idea of. I love the technique and how she used like bits of paper, and then she used some stamping, some collage items, and just did stuff like this.
Oh, that's cute. Now, was that on Instagram?
It maybe was. Let's see.
Because it looks, I think I saw it because I follow Paper Outpost.
She probably did post it. She did a video on it, and I thought it was super cute idea. And we all have scraps.
We have tons of scraps.
You know, and Paper Outpost. I think I was saying that wrong. Let's see. Is that right?
That might be a good idea, just to have like use your scraps and then quotes you've collected, and then they're kind of in one place.
That can't be right. This is a bunch of. Maybe it's just Paper Outpost. Maybe the is not on it. I'm getting a bunch of other stuff.
Let's see if I can.
I know I follow her. Now I'm getting like stuff about the podcast. I think she does do a podcast.
Okay, Kathy Arbor said that reminds her of Kathy Michaels' class.
Kathy Michaels. I've never heard of Kathy Michaels.
Let's see.
The only thing I'm seeing is like a Paper Outpost is a bunch of podcasts.
I saw a post.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't like the search engines on Instagram. I don't like the search engines on Etsy. There's a lot of people I follow that their stuff doesn't even come up.
Okay, there is the Paper Outpost on Instagram, but that's...
Yeah, it's some sort of...
I've never...
Does she do podcast?
Handmade books and journals, watercolor art, trying to go down, sewing.
Kathy Michaels. Kathy Michaels does the encaustics, correct, Kathy? Cass. I think she does the. I thought she did a lot of encaustics. Oh, thank you for the post to the YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate that, Helen.
Oh, here. Okay. On
Blue on YouTube.
The Paper Outpost, she does have a video from 2 days ago. Quasi collage journal page. Step by step. Was that it?
No.
Because it looks like...
Hi, everybody. This is Pam at the Paper Outpost. And hey, you want to have some...
Okay, so here, let me put her on real quick so you can just see the video to see if that looks familiar to you at all. It's kind of similar. Hold on. Let me do the share screen.
I'm trying to find the one that Kathy just put in. Kathy Blue 1.
Okay, put that up, Colleen, and see.
It only has like 15 people that like, oh, that's not her thing. Okay, I see it. Hold on. Oh, I hate when you start searching. I don't like the intro videos at all.
Okay, do you see my share thing?
Oh, I don't follow Kathy Blue. I'm gonna start following her. Thanks, Cass. Okay, let me look. I found Kathy Blue 1. Okay. Um,
That kind of looks like it.
that's it.
Okay.
She had a name for it, didn't she? Quaz Collage.
Yeah, quasi collage.
Quasi Collage. I don't. She make that up.
I don't know. This is the first I looked at it.
I don't know if that's like a real thing or she made it up.
I'll do a copy and paste.
But I also like what she added. See, that's what I didn't do because I kept working with. See how she added the little stickle or shoot, what are those things?
Oh, pearls.
Liquid pearls.
Liquid pearls, yeah.
Yeah, and I like the liquid pearls that she added.
Oh, cool. So you're collaging, but you're just collaging bits and pieces of the page.
And she did another video showing like other, working on, other versions. And that's the exact, I remember to add these on my page. She did one live as well. So I'm gonna set my
Okay.
out. So I remember to add that. But yeah, I thought it was really cute.
Oh, that is cute, and it's different. It's something different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to her web page. Kathy B at 1 has a web page.
Who does?
Hi, Kimberly. She probably made it up. She's so creative. She is very the name and the quasi. She probably did. She is super creative.
Kathy said she did this many years ago and just showed it a little while ago.
You did?
Do you have it handy, Cass?
See, I haven't been able to make Cass's streams the past few weeks. She does dose classes. What's dose mean? She calls them dose. Oh, okay, I see. Lost and Bound.
Okay. Hey, you want to have Kathy come on and show her thing?
Yeah, I'd be okay with that. If Kathy's okay.
All right. Yeah, Kathy, you want to come on and show it? Oh, she does classes.
There's the link to if that worked. The Kathy Blue 1. Who else do we need to follow that you follow, Cass? I love finding new people on YouTube. How did I never heard of her, G? She is a village workshop some 7 years ago. I would have been neat. And here she's got she's been on here a while.
Who's that? Which one? Paper Outpost or Kathy Blue?
Blue 1. But it looks like she doesn't do a lot of videos because there is a big gap. Like this is a year ago, 4 years ago. Maybe she mostly teaches class and she just advertises her classes.
Yeah, that could be.
Let me see. And if you click on the thing in the corner at the top of her YouTube page, okay, it takes you to her her page where you can view her classes. Ah, that's a nifty link. Oh, there you go. So it takes a village. Ooh, I might have to take this class. It takes a whole village. I like it. And then it takes a village too.
Hey, Diana.
These look so fun.
Hi, Ami.
I love learning. I love new people follow, new techniques. It's so much fun. She said, let her go to studio. Okay. Let me tweet her the link.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh. Kimberly's mom's remodeling a bathroom. Fun weekend, Kimberly.
So not
Her mom is great. Hey, did you see Johnny got more journals in?
Oh, did she? No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, she went on and showed a few of them yesterday. Some cool ones.
All right. I put Put in StreamYard, Kathy. Actually, I posted the one lady's YouTube video, and then I put it in there. Oh, so not like. Hi, Diana. Hi, Angie. Yeah, hi, Teresa. Teresa C. Little Spitfire. I like your name. Little Spitfire. Good morning, Donna. Oh, I said hi to Donna. Oh my goodness. So we got on a rabbit trail. Now that's a rabbit trail, right? We just went on the whole thing with so I attempted one page and like the paper outpost, and
I
then
love that. I'm curious to see Kathy Arbor's.
oh, I am too. Oh, it might be close to the speaker. Might be why it's loud.
Having a sale, Eileen.
I haven't added some paper and ink to my books. That, and then I added again the little paper, and then I added the little. This one I added the little bird, which I thought was cute. And this one I took. I just had these on my junk bin, or paper bin, junk bin, whatever it is. And I just took like a Dina Wakley. This I had stamped off already onto some paper. I guess I didn't like it and threw it in there. And then just a piece of the scrapbook paper. And then I did some,
Doodling.
the Sibelius or something in the background. Just kind of scribbled. I was binge watching, oh, shoot, the Southern Girl.
Oh, Southern Gals.
Southern Gal. So I was binge watching her videos while I was making this, and she does all this fun, messy art.
Fun. I like her style.
And so that's why I was doing all this messy stuff, because I was binge watching her videos while I was watching it. And then I did a neat one like the paper outpost, a messy one like Southern Gals, Tiffany. And then this was a combination of all of it.
Oh, cute.
So it was fun. I felt like if we go in and just, start using it and don't, like I do sometimes, I make it special and then I hem haul about it before I actually start using it.
Uh-huh.
And, this time I just broke into it, did a page in every book, every page, a page in every of one of 3 books.
Just to kind of break it in, and now you'll use it.
Yeah, and now it's not, now it's ready to go. It's not new. It's not like, oh, it has to be something special, you know what I mean? And I wanted to use that paper, so that was easy last week to jump right into.
Oh, fun.
So that's probably about all I've done since Tuesday, to be honest. So that's the only thing that I worked on was that. And but I was excited to
Hey, Linda.
to use some of our scraps and play with this today. There's a lot of people coming on. At 12 o'clock, there's a sale, fabric sale. And then Johnny's sale's at 2. Diana's on at 1. I mean, there is a Sampleria hop. Literally, this day has got nonstop people.
Full of okay. And I don't think Johnny's is a sale. It's her birthday, so she just said she's going to do some crafting.
Oh, hers is not.
Maybe a giveaway, just to kind of have fun.
Sorry, I just assumed that when I saw it.
Somebody told me there might be some drinking going on. Eileen.
Oh, Keisha has a sale today too. Holy crap!
Oh, I didn't know Keisha has a sale too.
Oh my god!
Oh, lots of streamers today.
You can't. I don't know how we're gonna be at all these places all at once. I'm gonna have to. I can usually do 2 streams. Like I don't think I've ever done 3. I just don't know.
It's hard.
I just don't know if I can keep up with that. Keisha's pay attention to you.
We do, Eileen.
We try, we do our best. Yes, nonstop fun today. This is another person that
Right.
does a lot of cloth and fabric things that I like to follow on Instagram, and it's hold on.
Oh, Shabby Soul. I don't know if I
Shabby
follow
dot,
her.
Shabby dot Soul, and looks like Desert Nana follows her. She does like a kind of fabric, a lot of fabric mixed media stuff like that. That's another cool person. She just happened to be underneath the other girls when I saw it. But anyway, oh, there she is. All right.
Oh, there's Kathy Arbor.
I had to get my other camera set up.
Oh, no.
I couldn't. I've got a camcorder, so I don't know how it works. StreamYard. So I have to get my own camera out.
So is it pretty easy, Kathy, to get the camcorder set up?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, because I have one. I've thought about trying to set up, but I didn't know.
Yeah, if you're on, you have to have a program to go through. So whatever program you've got, there's a few on YouTube that suggests different programs.
Okay.
So you just go through that.
I'll have to play around with it because I have the room to put more than I could do.
Yeah, it's
Like
got better
2 cameras.
lighting, it's got better color, and the zoom is great. And
Oh, okay.
so you get more of a natural look.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, your picture looks really good.
For popping on and doing an impulsive video with us and stream.
Yeah, thanks, Kathy.
yeah, no problem. Although I'm upside down.
That's okay. we read upside down.
So
You're upside down. We're good.
this was the start of the first one, and this is what you're talking about,
Okay, so was this Paper Outpost or Kathy Blue?
Kathy Blue.
Okay.
Oh wow! Is that the class or her YouTube?
That's her class.
Okay, that's a class you took with her. Okay. Oh wow! So it's like pieced together some painting. Is that watercolors or?
No, I think there was watercolor in this one and markers.
And markers, watercolor, collage. That's neat. Oh,
So-
that's really
Oh,
cool.
I like that.
It
I
does
like how she puts the pages
work.
in.
She shows you how to combine everything so it's cohesive. So it doesn't look like it's just separate little pieces.
Oh, cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it does have a nice look to it. It doesn't look like, how sometimes you want it to be all thrown together. This definitely has I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So color coordination. She tells you how to do it all. It was a really good class.
Gail has heard of her too. I wish you guys would all stream so everyone could.
And then that was the house one we did.
Oh, look at that's the house class.
Is that the village class?
Yeah.
Okay, I love that. I gotta take that class.
So now the only thing I added stuff to mine. So I added. I don't know if you can see the shine.
Yeah, it looks like glass.
See it on the
Yeah.
house too.
That I had a bunch of resin left over, so I just put it on there.
Oh, cool.
But like, there's all kinds of stuff. There's paper. There's shading with marker and sketching.
Hi, Michelle.
You can do little, swirly doos, and you can put your own kind of sentiments on them.
Well,
Oh,
Gail,
look, I love the shading makes such a difference.
Hmm.
that's so cute. Oh my
And this
god.
is just in one of those composition books.
I was gonna say that's what I thought it looked like too.
Yeah.
Use that.
Yeah. And no, I think that was the only thing I have in this book.
Shell.
Yeah. But it was a really good class. I really enjoyed it.
And that's really neat.
Yeah.
What's the flower pot one? We allowed to look.
Sure.
Not that one. Keep going. That one.
Yeah, that was just taking what I learned from her and putting it in my own
I
way.
like that.
On it. Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
I love that, Kathy. That's really pretty.
So you did a sketch of your dog separate and added it, and then you painted the flowers and stuff on it.
Yeah. And these here are pictures from a magazine, and I just added some pen to it.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Oh wow! And the flower pot you painted, right?
Yeah.
And is that watercolor?
No, that's acrylic.
That was acrylic. It looks very. It doesn't look heavy. It's very light. That's why I
Yeah.
thought
It looks more translucent.
Yeah,
It is
it was watered down,
Ah,
and it's just craft paint.
Oh wow! Yeah,
Nice.
I love that.
I love the yellow flowers. I can't believe those are magazine pictures.
They don't look like it.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, and I just sketched on them.
They don't look shiny, like magazine papers are shiny.
Well, I put a matte finish over the entire thing.
Okay. Oh,
A
nice.
matte finish, like matte medium, and it dulled it. I would say my magazine collages, when I put matte medium on stuff, it doesn't really dull it. I'm
No,
not sure how it dulled it.
Huh.
could be the brand, maybe.
Hmm.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that could be. That's really nice. Oh, she's cute. Look at the books.
Oh my God, that's beautiful. Is that your version of that too, or just something else?
Just something else that I. But that's collage.
What inspired you with that one? I love that.
I think that was, oh gosh, Journal 52 or something.
Journal 52.
I used to. That was years and years and years ago. I don't know if she still does it, but she gives you a prompt for the week.
Okay, so you did it from a prompt.
Yeah, and then you just go for it. Like she'll give you a word or something.
Oh, cool.
And mine, that was building character with a prompt.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that.
I love looking at your journals, Kathy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's gorgeous. And did you do her in acrylic and pencil?
It's all acrylic and magic marker.
Magic marker.
Okay, so is Journal 52 Effie Wild?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, it was somebody else.
Oh, 50. Okay.
I never heard of her.
I see there's videos of Journal 52.
I can't remember who the original person was. This was, let me see if I can find a date on here. I don't see, oh, I don't know. It's my name. I don't have a date on it. It was quite a while ago. Oh, 2014.
Okay.
And that was just abstract.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Oh, cool.
Scraps, washi tape, and black and white acrylic.
That looks, I mean, that is so cool. I mean, the fact that you had bright colored paper to put on top the black.
This is just, this stuff here is actually sticker waste from work.
Oh, you're kidding.
Sticker waste. Oh, God.
Well, that's a good use of recycling.
Yeah.
I love it.
Lori, I got my bulb today. Or not today, yesterday. Hold on. Wait a minute. I haven't hung up here, so I forget. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, that's so cute.
Got this from her sale when she was on Keisha's sale. So yeah, I had to get this one. I would had to fight for this. Everybody wanted this one.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
So, so now I have a Lori girl painted bulb now. I feel part of the club. Everybody else has one. Now I got one. Now I'm part of the, now I've got a painty girl bulb. I don't feel like an outcast now.
Letters of love.
Oh, that's beautiful. That looks like a magazine cover. Like that would be in a magazine.
Like a Japanese diary.
So, yeah, Daphne's Diary would be exactly where you would see that.
Well, thanks.
Did you do all the writing on the paper to make it look like a letter?
That's actually a letter from my son that I photocopied.
Oh, cool.
Oh my gosh. How neat.
Yeah, and then this is a stencil that I just used it to make it look like a place mat.
Uh-huh.
And then I just painted the flowers over top, and so it looked like it's laying on it.
Oh, that's so pretty. It looks so dainty, and I love the flowers painted on top and the little petals falling off of it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Yeah. That was
Look at her.
when I grow up, and you had to. So when I grew up, when I was growing up, I wanted to be a nurse, a ballerina, and a mom.
Aw. Look at the shoes, the big shoes.
Yeah,
I love all the detail.
and that's just a paint over.
Shoes. A paint over?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. A paint over a picture.
yeah.
Cool.
I love the house in the back. Oh, that's so cute.
That's fun.
That's a neat mixed media page.
Yeah, just found poetry, it was called.
Oh, wow.
That's another one like Kathy's.
So it's like I mean, that looks like a collage, but not super painty.
Yeah,
But
That's
really
pretty.
cool.
I like that.
I'm soaking it in. That's so pretty. I love the feathers.
So is the birdcage a picture or a
that
drawing?
is a napkin.
That's a napkin. Okay. Because I could tell that had different texture to it.
Good morning, Nana.
Hey, Nana.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she's pretty.
Now that's a paint over.
Okay, so just a magazine picture that you did a paint over on.
Yeah, and then this is just that Polish lady that does the different types of scrap paper. I can't think of her name.
Maramy?
Nope,
No, not her.
it's before her.
I know who you mean. I can't think of her name.
Yeah,
Are you using matte medium to attach your things to your pages? Eileen wants to know your
Yeah.
Your other one too. Your
yeah,
group
all matte medium.
Okay,
And then
so yours is not matte.
matte medium over the
Yeah,
matte
and
over
flat
the girl.
that you get your vegetables or onions in.
Oh, cool. That almost looks like metal. I didn't know if it was a screen or something.
Yeah,
Cool.
You get
plaster
that
on.
stick so well.
Yeah, just plaster on.
Just lots of matte medium.
Yeah, lots of matte medium.
Oh, cool. Uh,
Wish Upon a Star. That was another same Journal 52.
there's your puppy.
Puppy. Stuff you do for the day. Walk.
I love that. I love how you made it go together, and then you have like the painted white flowers on top of it,
So-
like it filling in the blanks.
Yeah, and that brings it all together too, because it's
Yes.
not all of it.
No glue. Yep.
Well, that one.
She must not like that one.
When I was mad.
Oh.
You get mad? No,
I know, I was gonna say I can't picture Kathy mad.
Once in a blue moon, and then watch out.
Stay out of the way.
That was this was actually one that it's a pattern from one of my stained glass books,
Really?
and I just pieced paper.
Oh, you took the pattern and instead of using glass, you used paper.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So it's a whale.
for all the like, swatch of blue, the swatch of green, all that paper.
Yeah.
And then you use gesso to make it all blend together.
Hey, Pam.
I think I put a wash of green over top of everything.
Oh, okay, because it all blends together so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It looks really nice.
But that's really fun to do. And I have a ton of patterns.
Oh, I bet. Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Do you still have much glass left, Kathy, or did you get rid of a lot of it?
No, I sold it with my house when I.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't going to move that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the basics.
Fun.
Yeah.
I love
Very
seeing
fun.
that. I wanted.
Well, you saw all those. These.
Oh,
They're all.
Oh, there's all your sketches. And
I like that with the water.
I wanted to just do monochrome.
You do magnificent work.
But this is just the cheap paper.
yeah, just and then a pencil.
This was, do you remember the golden shading gray?
No.
Way back when, and everyone had to go and get it.
Golden.
Oh, what was it?
Gray.
Shading gray.
No.
No, I must have been not watching at the time.
Oh, there it is.
No, I don't remember that. So that was the thing everybody had to have.
Yep. The Golden's
Oh, the fluid acrylics.
no,
or-
it's high flow.
High flow.
And
So how
that's
did you like it? Did you like it when you used it, Kathy?
Yeah, because look, you can see how many shades I can get out of it. That was all the same paint.
So you just poured that out and paint it with it?
Yeah.
Or put it in a palette and paint it with the shading gray?
Yeah.
And then just added more layers when you wanted it darker and less when you wanted it lighter?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, wow.
That's really neat.
So you get a lot of different shades. And you can put this over top of your existing drawings or paintings if you want to shade stuff because it's transparent.
What's the other two things you pulled out? Like, did you use that with it to your left?
That's all used with this.
Oh, I like her.
You don't have to do anything to it because it's permanent, right? So I've used the high flow acrylics with some people, but I've not really done it on my own.
Yeah.
Those are cool. So that's all that same. That's just that one bottle.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
No, I have cheesecloth on that.
Yeah, what is that cost?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was fun. But use your scrap paper. I think this was napkin. Different tissues stamped, and then I use them in the background.
And then you just drew over it. Is that what you did? And then put white gesso down, or how did you?
Yeah, I put my papers down first. Sewed over it, so it's still coming through, but not as strong. And then did my drawing, and then did my painting.
Nice.
So you could, this can be done if you can't draw either. All you have to do is get a picture that you like and get some tracing paper and trace your outlines.
Ah, okay.
So
that would work.
Yeah, so if you want to do something like this, that's how you can do it.
So you could even take a picture out of a magazine, put the tracing paper down, put the magazine on top, and just trace out what you like.
Yeah.
Oh. That would be a fun project.
Yeah, and the nice thing about these is you can photocopy them and resize them and use them again.
You could.
Yeah.
Fun.
It's anything that you see in magazines, pictures, whatever. You can trace it.
Right. It just wouldn't have to be a face. You could do houses. You could do
Yeah.
landscapes, animals.
Yep.
That's a
Endless.
good idea.
Yeah.
So do you have any Steam or what is this? Peletex to play along with us today?
Steamacine?
Steam to Steam. Steam to.
No, I don't think so.
I couldn't get any, Colleen. I have to order some.
Really? I could have swore I bought this. Well, of course, I've had it forever.
You know,
Okay.
my Joann's is like really, like the stock is pretty low.
Okay, I did order a big roll of this stuff from Joann's because it was just definitely cheaper to order a big thing of it. So if I have some pieces we're gonna play with today, but I did order a big roll.
Okay, I will get my graphics out though. I'm sure that's similar to what you have.
Okay. Does anyone have any questions for Kathy? Why she's here about anything she showed or anything? She has a YouTube channel. Helen, can you put up Kathy's YouTube channel? We're buffering. Not on our side. I don't see it. I wonder if it's just you, Joan. I don't see any glitches at all.
I don't have any.
Yeah, I don't have any either. I think it's just you. Just try to refresh or something.
Thanks, Ellen.
Okay, Janice is not buffering. Thank you, Janice. Because I definitely want to watch Kathy Blue YouTube so I can see all the classes that she does.
Yes.
I definitely want to check that out. I love the idea of the village class, and there's 2 village classes. So
I have this, but I don't know what it is. There's no name on it.
I don't know. Do you remember the name of the class? I think I see the name of the class you did for. Does she have all those up still? That's the question.
Yeah, I don't know. That was like 7 years ago or something like that.
Let's see. Oh, I see village 2, and then I see a class called True Blue. Oh, it doesn't look like she has those classes anymore. Oh, that's sad. The one,
On her website?
yeah, I only see 3 classes now. The blue collage, you take the village and take the village 2. And no, let me look. Mixed media. Let's see what I see. No, showing her art pieces. Let's see, how many books? Let's see.
Can you still get classes from 21 Secrets?
Yes, they
I
still have.
think she was on that too.
What is it called? 21 Secrets?
Yeah. Eileen and I took it one time. Yeah, it doesn't look like she only offers 2 classes now, or 3 classes. That's it. Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, see, it says 21 Secrets 2013.
Oh, okay, 2013 when you took that one.
This one.
Oh, I don't know if you could go back and find that one or not either.
Hmm.
Let me write that down. We do some research. 2013, 21 Secrets. We'll do some research. Okay. And so I know you can buy older, they have where you can buy the older classes, but I don't know if you get the video or just get the printouts.
Yeah.
Oh, it's now I've never even heard of 21 Secrets.
Oh, it's all right. Eileen's already bought the village class.
Eileen, I thought, didn't she say, Colleen, her credit card took a vacation?
That's what
I
she
gave him a back.
That one page you showed, Colleen, with the cake.
Yeah.
I think I have one of those too. Let me see. Pretty sure I did one.
Oh, I love the bird. Look at the blue jay. They're pretty. I love birds.
Might not be in this one. Nope, must be in the other one.
Yeah, that one is not a cop journal, but the other one she showed was a cop journal.
Yeah, this is the cop.
Yeah. One is and one isn't.
Now, on your, pardon me, Kathy, on your comp books, do you glue your pages together or no?
This one, yeah, I did.
Okay, do you still glue your pages together on the comp books?
No, because I put a lot in it. Like
Yeah.
I pile it with paint collage and then put a sealer over it. So I don't think it needs it.
Yeah, that's what I found because that's what I used to do before. I would glue them together, but once you get a couple layers of paint on, it's about the same.
Yeah.
Worried about bleed through. I mean,
not after that. If you put gesso down.
Yeah, as long as you have gesso, you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are putting like gesso or down or clear gesso beforehand. Okay.
There it is.
They aren't opening. Must be available in Midtown. Okay. Gail's looking. Oh, look at that. How cute is that? With
It is cute.
And the baby birds. Oh.
See, that's all paper.
Yeah, and then you just edged it with some paint, and then you painted the little birdies in the nest.
And that's watercolor background.
Oh, look at that. Oh, how cute is that?
That's pretty.
That was soul food class.
Soul food. I think I've heard of that one, but I don't know if I. Does she have a YouTube? Because I follow someone called Soul something on YouTube.
I can't remember who. That was 2014.
Let me check. I'll check and see if she's.
You've taken a lot of classes over the years, then.
Yeah, a few.
That's great.
This was when I was first getting into mixed media.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know what to expect, what to get.
That's neat with the girl and the.
And that's weaved her hat.
Oh, you weaved it with.
Yeah.
I can't tell. Weaved it with what?
It's paper.
Oh, you paper weave the hat?
Yeah.
Oh, Kathy, that's awesome.
Oh
and then glued it onto the page, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
See, and
I've never seen that before.
This is a printout of one of my other drawings. So I scanned it down and then reused it.
Okay, so cut out the face, put it at. Oh, cool. That's cool.
Sherry's taking soul food classes.
Yeah, I think they still have them.
I'm gonna have to look into that, Sherry. I've never heard of it. I guess I've heard of it, but I've never looked into it. So what do you like in the soul food classes, Sherry? Glad to see you here. Is that whole book soul food? Is that mixed?
No, this is Life Book and Soul Food.
Are you doing Life Book this year, Kathy?
No, I'm not enrolled in any of them.
Okay.
But it was a good. I really enjoyed Soul Food. They had a lot of really cool.
Oh, I did that. I did that one with Life Books. The yours looks a lot better. Oh, I love the bird. So you did a messy background and then painted out the bird out of it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so, and you did it with white and not black.
Yeah.
But I've done black, but never white, and I really like that.
I like how the white looks.
I don't know how you did the details like that with the nest. Oh my gosh. That's so pretty. I would love to do that.
We'll have to do some more of these.
Yeah,
I
would
like that.
Yeah.
I've only done it with black, not white. I mean,
Yeah.
that's really neat. Like I was looking through my book, yeah, I was just grabbed a book the other day. I was trying that house out, and let me find it. Just so I did that one, but like with the
Well,
back.
you're so bigger, Colleen.
Kathy's is better though. I did the where I did the background. I did the busy background. Then I used Diane Reebley's people, and then we made pumpkin heads. Remember?
Cool.
We made pumpkin head people because it was Halloween. That's what your nest reminds me of, except you did it with white, which I've never done a cover up with white. So I guess it works as long as you are using light colors. See, I was using neon colors. So yeah, I was flipping through my book of what have I done in this book, because again, I have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and a lot of my journals. So this one I haven't worked in forever, because this one I didn't date it. But did I? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I did. Okay. October 22nd, 2018. Okay, I feel better. This one that said, thanks, Eileen. This might have been Eileen. See, thanks, Eileen. A group effort. Happy Halloween from the Fibs. So I think this was and it says live on YouTube. So this must have been a group thing. Bandit's up here in the desk saying hello. He wanted to see what I'm doing up here. So
I was gonna say Bandit likes it.
yeah, he's up here. He wanted to see what I'm doing. So they're smart and curious dogs. This was just some collages and painting, but I forgot about and I did that one for Eileen on the 2017. And this one was just everything glued down. It's just tons of that page was stiff. I think that's it. I think the rest is just junk.
Play.
Oh, she's really.
Did her? I think she was a stamp over. I think I stamped over vellum and then painted vellum. You can kind of hear it's crunchy. I think I painted over vellum. Then back here we did this. I can't remember, but I had some stencils or something, and I think I did some spray and it looked like a toad or something. So we had ode to the toad, and then here lizard for Carrie. This was just looks like a little collage for spring. I was trying to remember what I even. Yeah, like I said, I think you'll find books I'll have two things in and then nothing, or I have a lot of books with a lot of just sprays and messy stuff. I think, ooh, that's never good. Here's one I did.
That's cool.
Oh, the laptop.
And ooh, I definitely should put some varnish on it because it's stuck together. Okay, so that was something I did, and I didn't date it. So it looks like this is 17. See, part of the page came off the other side. 17 and 18. And then this was all collage, I think, mostly. I think collage, and then I did some doodling in the background. This talks, just like people take different paths in life. I thought, I don't know, I was feeling philosophical, I guess. I don't know. It happens every once in a while. I think the rest is just,
Looks like magicals.
spray. It probably is. Sprays. This one's actually some sort of weird 3D stuff I rubbed off in here. I don't even know what this is.
Oh, it looks like those glass bead gel.
Yeah, it looks like there's glass beads in there.
Oh, okay. We had it. Okay, so it was apparently experimenting, or I had leftover and I just scraped it in here. Yeah, I do that a lot. I'll just that definitely is probably magicals where you have leftovers and you think, ah, I'll put it in here and then maybe I'll use it. And yeah, well, let's see, it's 2021 and it's not finished. There's just a page. I think I did an ombre effect with some sprays. So, pull out your journal, see what you got in there. It's kind of fun. To see what, I pulled this out to just the first book I could see or grab to do the house, and then I started looking through it last night, and I was like, I forgot about the pumpkin head people. It's my favorite in here is the pumpkin head people.
It's fun to go back and look at stuff.
Yeah, because you forget some of the techniques too, and then you can bring them back up again.
That's true, and that's what made me think of this when you brought up your birds. So I think I'd like to try some of this again.
Mm-hmm.
It's not anything new. It's not anything, it's not anything fancy or whatever. This I did with the Diane Reevely stencil, and this was like a joggle stencil. I think this was I screwed it up and I just glued it onto the next page and then finished it. Or I cut it out. There was something I didn't like.
Oh, there's some birds.
At least it survived. Mine's a collage bird, though.
But you could go over top of that with pen. Enhance it.
Pen. This kind of.
Just a black pen, right, Kathy?
Yeah.
Like a micron pen? Or are you talking about like a scratchy pen, like a.
Yeah, even just like Jelly Roll or Black Bic pen, whatever.
Black Bic pen. Okay. Okay, more like a pen, not a marker pen.
Yeah, the markers, you'll wreck them if you have any kind of acrylic on there.
Okay, so like go over it with like this is a pilot pen. So you're to go in and on top and just scratch in or whatever. Then it looks a little less like it. That way it looks a little less like a collage. It's what
it looks more like a drawing then.
Mm-hmm.
So I like cheating.
I just like how that looks when you do the pen around it.
Yeah, it just gives it a little bit extra.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You could use your white too.
See, now I know what to do after doing that. I wouldn't even know what I want to add to it. See, you got to have the know-how. I don't know what I would do after that.
You could even, if you wanted to go in the way of doodling, you could make some doodles on it too. I've seen that done. It looks really neat.
After you trace it, that's a good idea to just kind of doodle over your, I do love collage, so.
It's just like it's like another layer.
Yeah.
That's a good tip.
Oh, I love that.
That's a good tip to do.
A lot of my birds, that's what I do. The last thing is I get a real fine black pen and I do all the little feathers that are kind of sticking up. It just gives it a little bit of more character.
Yeah, so we'll have to try this. I like that. Yeah, I was inspired by it, but see, this was just some spray, and I think this probably was a reverse. I just flipped it and cleaned my stencil off of the Dina Wakely one.
I think those are stamps, Colleen. I have those stamps.
Oh, maybe they're stamps then. Okay, I couldn't remember. But I mean, like I said, some of my journals look like just big messes too. So, and I thought, I should leave this out on my desk since this is so old anyway, and just lost my E. And just play in this, just finish this up.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
To leave this out since it's apparently old. So, and I have a million of her books, and I bought a bazillion of the denim ones when those came out. And there's a lot of fabric in here, so you could do the stitching or whatever, paper piecing or.
Oh yeah, or fabric piecing and stuff.
Which
fabric's a big thing now. Fabric and fibers.
Yeah. So that reminded me of that. So I need to work on that. I thought that would be fun to try. Eileen, are you going to come on with us and try some of the for a few minutes and play with the fabric or Peletex?
That's right. Eileen was supposed to come on with us today.
I think we forgot.
I knew somebody was supposed to come on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so here's what I have, Colleen. Mine's wasn't graphics, it's iCraft, and they call them mixed media sheets. And it's they look the same. There's a thinner one where you can see through it, and then this one's a little bit thicker, but it looks like it's about the same.
It does look the same. That one's iCraft.
Yeah, iCraft mixed media sheets, lightweight and heavyweight.
What are they? Do they have an adhesive on them or something?
There's no adhesive. I've used them before with like sprays, and you can see through it. Let me show you what I did. I think I have.
Hi, Nancy. I was wanting you to get out your Peletex. Eileen, get your Peletex out and your heat gun and play along. Hi, Nancy.
Here. I had used it on. Here, let me move my keyboard.
Yes, I think Eileen is. What do you mean no way? Why not?
Eileen, that's why everybody's here.
If everyone was here last week, they have to remember that. Eileen, such a chicken. I get on
here.
I get on here, make a fool of myself every week. You can do this.
Okay, so I put an Edgar Allan Poe picture underneath, and then I used black gesso through a stencil and then sprayed with distress ink. So when you put it down over, you can kind of see through it.
Oh, cool. So what's it feel like?
It feels like something you would use for sewing.
Okay.
Like maybe a backing or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's soft and fibery. See the fibers going through?
Yeah.
I would say mine is stiff.
Oh, yours is okay. The thicker one is a little bit more. Oh, mine's kind of soft. It's not too stiff.
But they do have them and they do have these in different. It said like a 70 and like different thicknesses.
Okay.
A really thin one and a really thick one. They definitely have these come in different thicknesses. So
okay, so like on mine, it says on the heavyweight one, it says for lighter layers or torn edges, try mixed media sheets. Easily cut shapes with scissors or dies on an electric cutting machine. Add texture by bending, rolling, or crumbling, or use embossing plates. Print images on an inkjet or laser printer directly onto the sheets. Protect work surface. Use with iCraft adhesives for decoupage medium for best results. Huh.
Never heard of it.
Okay, this one, the lighter one says, tears easy for distress effect, works with paint, ink, markers, sprays, color pencils, watercolors, easy to print, cut, fold, embellish, perfect for inkjet or laser printers, great for photo and image transfers. Oh, you could probably put it on your jelly plate. Easy to sew or stitch. Okay, yeah, this one says 51 GSM. And
okay.
This one is 85.
Okay, so that's what they were saying. So like they were saying there's even one that's like 20, I think. Like it's super like featherweight thin, and they were saying those you could just add on top of your just straight on top of like your mixed media, just to kind of like give it a texture, but it's so see-through, everything underneath would show. If that makes any sense. Okay,
so swap out with me so we can see what you're doing.
Okay,
So what are you using? Acrylic paint or?
I'm going to use a little bit of Eileen's Ceta color for the.
Oh, okay.
But I did watch a video on this. They said you need to dilute it, so don't put it on there full strength. This stuff is pretty pigmented, so I could see why you don't need to do that. So yeah, you can have to add color. That's an option. So I just gonna add a little bit of color on one. And let's let that over here to dry a second.
Okay, it says watercolors.
So yeah, dilute whatever you put on there. Make sure it's. Yeah, I think it needs to be diluted because I put it on there. It did soak all the way through. And this other one, let me stamp it. I brought out some stamps. Do like a background stamp on this one. Yeah,
you know what I might do? I'm gonna try. I'll print on mine.
Yeah, you can also do that.
I'll print on mine. Let me find something to print.
Where I saw this was I was looking at the Stencil Girl blog, and then I was looking at the new Stencil Girl products, and I can't wait the new stencils come. They look really neat. And then then I went looking for the link to the girl who created the project for this month's Stencil Girl thing that was on the email. And so then I looked at her blog, and then she was showing how she used the Peletex. Let's see if this has any more ink in it. How she was using a Peletex. And so then she was saying that she saw it on. So then this is how this happened. You go one, you go the other. Then I went to the artistic artifacts. I think that's the YouTube. And I went over there, and then they had a thing on doing the Peletex, and then that's where I saw them making the postcard fabric with the steam seam. And I thought that would be a really neat project idea for all of our fabric strips that we did exchange for. So, okay, so this one I just stamped on. And let me do one more over top just for fun. Let's see if this will show up or not. And then this one where it said I'm letting that dry over here. So let's see. I'm gonna do one big stamp. What's weird is how faint it is. So I don't know if it's my stamp pad or if it's, I don't know why it's so dim. I'm still waiting for my stuff from Simon Says to show up so I can try the Shrinky Dinks again. And so maybe next week it'll be here, the ink.
Oh, okay. I got mine from Sandra, so I can do it with you next time.
Perfect.
So you guys are going to be stitching on it.
We could.
We could try. Okay, boy, that did sample. Oh, let me see. I'm trying to think what I need to use. Let me memento. I don't have any idea what ink works good on this. You're gonna like it because we're gonna heat gun this. And what's really cool is once you heat gun it, you could do all kinds of stuff. That doesn't show up any better. Okay. I don't know what the secret stamp.
Maybe you need a foam mat underneath it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that would probably be good. Trying to find a good picture to print out.
I don't know what the magic ink pad is again. Here we go back to the magic ink pad and add magic ink because I didn't figure out what the magic ink was last time either. Until Teresa helped us out. All right, let's try this.
Okay. All right. I'm going to.
It still doesn't stamp well. No, I did watch a lady stamp on it, and hers showed up a lot more than mine. I have to rewatch the video and see if I could tell what ink she used, because I definitely don't. It's not like it's there, but barely.
Looks like it's got a dip in the stamp.
Oh, now that could be.
Because if it's printing the same each time, it's got a dip.
Oh my gosh, you're right. It is printing the same each time. It's missing this part.
Yeah, it's got a defect.
Oh my God. You're right. You are so smart. She's right. It is doing that. Oh my gosh.
Try doing it not on a block.
The same stamp? Okay. I'm gonna try another color just to see what happens. That doesn't show. Now I wonder what the secret stamping. All right, Teresa, if you're watching the recording, tell me what the secret ink is to work with this stuff. Okay, so let's get the heat gun out and show you the cool stuff that happens when you heat this up. If some of you already know this, it's new to me. Let's see. I'll use this. You did say use something metal. I'm going to see if I can zoom in. Crap. I can find my mouse. It's here. I had already buried my mouse, and I've barely done anything. I've literally just sat here watching like chaos, and I've already done that. Okay. Why does that keep opening? Okay. I'll alert my camera. Okay, now I'm able to see.
Oh. Well, it intensifies the ink color.
Yeah, it did, and it makes holes in it, and it burns it, it colors it. It's like you can, if you get good at this. I watched this girl doing this, and you can actually concentrate it and just melt it.
Also, like a tie back.
Yeah, it's like a tie back. And it is. You can shrink it. You can melt it. You can like add holes to it.
You're into the shrinking.
So if you wanted to look,
Oh, that's cool, Eileen.
it shrinks it, and then, like I said, it makes. And you just like basically you have control over how much you want to curl it or burn it and make holes in it. You have control over how much you want to do this to it.
That's cool.
And I thought this is really cool, so I'm gonna hold this up.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's neat.
I like that.
So this is and you can, so this is before. You can see before and after. Okay, so you can see this how much it shrunk. Okay, and then it gets all. So this is just stamped. This is not with a whole lot. The afterwards is when the girl worked on. So you can burn the edges, shrink the edges, make the holes, and it just makes it just cool.
It stays flat too.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so I curled the edges if you don't want the edges curled. And you can keep working on it until you have it the way you want to have it.
Neat.
I made a bead. What is she talking about?
Wrap it around a chopstick and make beads.
With this?
Yeah. So just cut a strip off first.
Okay. Okay. I need something smaller.
Paintbrush. Yeah.
That's too fat too. There. Trying to find a skinny paintbrush or skinny. This is skinny. Hold on. How do you make this stick to it? I need to heat it and then it'll stick.
Or just put a dab of glue on it.
Okay, that I'm like, how do I start it? Because it's not cooperating. Okay, dab of glue. I like that plan.
I'm just trying to get my printer to work.
Okay.
Oh.
Fun things about doing a live. Stuff doesn't work the way it's supposed to.
Blame Eileen.
Yeah, we're blaming Eileen.
Since you're not on, Eileen.
Oh, a triangle stick. Oh, fat. Oh, like fat to skinny. Triangle.
Or you could just cut that one into a triangle. Like just narrow down to a point.
It's a very poor triangle.
It'll do.
It works.
This is practice.
It definitely is practice because I definitely was didn't see anyone making beads with this, by the way.
Eileen, you need to be on.
Thank you, Kathy. Like seriously, Kath. Like we have begged her to come on so many times, and she refuses to come on. And she knows how to do all sorts of stuff. She could teach us, but she doesn't come on. Like she doesn't have to show herself. Just have it. I don't care. Facing your keyboard, like. Or if she got a webcam, she could actually have it down her table.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You gotta remember, Eileen, we have leg.
Yep. It's size of a delica?
What's that?
I have no idea. I am playing with Peletex today, Patty. And I stamped on this one and then just heated it up to make it look all gnarly. And Eileen's telling me I can make beads with it. Now she's telling me apparently this is going to be a really small one. I don't know. Get your butt on here.
Yeah, this is
doing the best I can. And trying to make
my printer to work.
stick is terrible.
Kimberly, Eileen, you could just put the camera on your cat.
You forget the gist of it with this one.
Woo! Hold on.
fire. Soda. All right. I'm waiting for that to print. I don't know why it's taking so long. I'll try.
There you go.
Look, it's smoking. The glue. My paintbrush was smoking.
Well, that's cool.
They did make a bead.
Well, that's big. Not tiny, tiny.
Oh.
What is she talking about? It's perfect. What kind of giant ass beads do you want to make, Eileen? Gosh.
That's cool.
Peletex. This is Peletex. Which there's another name for Peletex too, which I figured out in the process. A Lucador is the other name.
What's the other name?
Lutrador, if I'm saying it correct.
Huh.
You use a knitting needle. Oh, well, those are down in a tub in the basement, so I had to improvise and burn up a paintbrush just for you guys.
Oh, or do you have any skewers?
Oh, I do have a skewers in the other room. I'm trying to think. She was okay. Here's the other cool thing. I'll grab a skewer and I'm gonna grab my card.
That when it's all full of holes, that would kind of look cool as a background for rust.
Uh-huh.
Dark.
Good. I'm glad somebody does. Okay. All right, let's see if mine does that. So she just hit it with a heat gun, Kathy. She didn't put anything else on it, and it got all shrivelly.
Yeah, just held it with something.
Yeah, because it'll blow around.
Can you hear me, Colleen?
Yes.
How long did it take
Why?
to like burn the paper?
You gotta keep moving it around. Keep it constant. Sarah has her fire extinguisher ready. Hi, Mama Son. Is it melting? Does it look like it's melting to me? It looks like the printing's going up. It doesn't look like it's melting. It must not be the same thing. Because it only took a few seconds for it to start melting, Kathy. So I think that's something different.
Did it take longer than this?
No, it was way faster. Like it started melting.
Mine must be fireproof. You know what? Mine's not even like, it's barely, like there is a little bit of brown, but you'd get that on paper if you held it too close, but it's not even crinkled much.
No, it's not. Do you have one that's thinner?
This is the thin one.
Okay, then I don't know. I don't know
Let me
what you
double check. I think that's the thin one. I thought I put the thick one in the printer.
Okay, the other thing you can do is you can use your engraver and you can burn holes in it.
My engraver. Do I have one of those?
I don't know. Do you?
Let me go see what I can find.
Oh, this
Okay.
is not yet. It doesn't look it's hot.
That's so. Okay, but when I stamp on mine, it goes. You can see it on both sides.
Yeah, stamping on this stamping is weird. I don't know how the girl stamped on this. I'm gonna try again. Like stamping was the stamp on it with a color to see if it's any better. Because I didn't think I was not impressed. Let's just put it that way.
All right.
Let's stamp on it with it just being inked. Maybe it'll show up more versus. But she stamped on it white. Maybe I'm wrong. I watched a lot of videos. Right. It's just no. It shows up about the same. You don't really have to stamp on it. I just thought it would give it some color. All right, let's see if this is hot yet. I don't want to stick that foam. Let's see. There, it's working. Okay, let's see if I can. Let me put myself big. All right, so I can zoom down close as I can. Okay. So everybody can see. You ready? Look. See that?
What did you do?
I can make holes in it with this tool. Do you see that?
Huh.
So you can use the engraving tool to make holes. So let's
Okay, I don't have an engraving tool, but I've got this photo sleeve fuser. Let me see if I can make holes with that. And I have this X-Acto knife that heats up. I haven't even opened the photo sleeve infuser yet.
she's sewing fabric clusters. First shop on the web. Okay, I can't grab that link right now. Can you put that on Twitter, Eileen? Does anyone see that?
Yeah, what is that? Oh, see what? The holes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
So then if you wanted to, it's more of a controlled, if you want to control what you're doing. I was also doing lines in it too. Oh, no, you're not interrupting. Oh, yeah, Kathy's journals are awesome. You're not interrupting at all. I'd like to see what everybody's up to. Don't ever think that.
Awesome.
Oh, you got your 3 cards done, Kimberly? And Dee Dee's doing a swap of art cards.
That's great, Kim.
I know, I was trying to think what I was going to do for mine. Have textiles. Okay.
Hold this to the camera. Something to focus on besides the white. Can you see now all the holes and the
Crunginess.
and the grungy and it's rolled up and it's all there. That's a good. If I get really see all the grungy, let me hold up the camera still. There.
Oh, I like that.
Stamped and ink. So then you can make it as gnarly and crunchy as you want.
So you just put your heat gun up against this along there, and that like shrunk it up a little bit.
Yeah, gave it the neat edges. So
See, that's interesting. Mine did not do that at all.
yeah, it happens pretty quick.
Okay.
It's actually like the shrink-it eats. Once it starts going, it goes fast. But
There must be more plastic in that then.
yeah, it definitely must have more plastic. And they were saying like whatever the things I was looking at online. This is definitely a mixed media. You know, everyone likes to use this for mixed media. So now I also have seen some projects where they take and use this. They attach this to their fabric in like a slow stitching. So you would fabric. So then you could die cut this. If this is definitely stiff enough, you could die cut this. And you could slow stitch it, die cut it. And the other girl used was some really pretty, it was like foil pins almost. Like she accented it with like foil pins. Like each of them, like she would make an accent. Let me see if I can find something. I don't know if I have foil pins anymore.
I wonder what it would do if you put embossing powder on it first, and then
some embossing powder over the stamp.
Well, or just sprinkle some on here and there, and then try and heat it.
Okay, just sporadic. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. That's really cool, though. I think it's just it's fun to have something else to work into your mixed media.
I like the look of it.
Mm-hmm. I bet it's got a bit of a tie back in it.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. So you're thinking I won't need the embossing fluid because it had melted in?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Try some my favorite colors.
Oh, Eileen said too, if you were to sew on the edge with a sewing machine and then heat it, it would kind of melt around the thread.
Oh,
wouldn't that be cool?
Oh, I gotta try that.
Okay, what's this stuff called again, Colleen?
There it is.
Peletex. Okay.
Luchador.
All
Is the other name. I can't remember which name I was able to find it on Joann Fabrics. I found on Joann Fabrics. I ordered a bolt of it. So I thought this could be fun. I'm liking melting things. That's been two of my last two things have been melting stuff.
See, I just like how that edging is, and like that house project we did on New Year's.
Yeah.
Like some of that would have been cool on there.
But some of the powder blew off, but some of it melted on there. Oh, that was a cool idea.
Ooh.
Or you could swipe some embossing.
Yeah,
glue.
so it sticks and doesn't blow away.
Yeah, a little bit of it blew away. Some of it stuck and melted. Okay.
Oh, I like that with the green and the blue.
Yeah, or if you had like a gold or a silver, I wonder if you put the heat in that one area, if the gold and silver would cluster.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Around the hole.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay.
What gold? I'm sorry. I missed that one. Indicative embossing fluid.
We're just thinking up things.
Okay, no, it's like I'm willing to try it. I'm always willing to try something new. Hey, let's just concentrate it there and put, let's see, sprinkle some blue on there. Let's see, heat her up. Ooh. Oh, look at that. I didn't see anyone do that. Oh, that's so cool. Look, it went into the fibers and made it all.
Oh, I like that.
Heat it up a little more and see if it burns or,
Okay.
come apart.
Yeah.
Woo! Smokes. Oh,
There it goes. It did.
Yeah, it did, but mostly the holes that were there, the ones I did already, it mostly went around it.
Cool.
It almost made a barrier. So it started melting more. Let me try a spot that on this one I don't have holes poked in.
So you could actually put it in certain ways so that it looks like the hole is surrounded by the embossing. So if you put it in a circle.
Okay. A circle. Let's try that.
Okay, I am getting melting with mine with the fuse tools, but it's a lot hotter. It's actually the metal gets hot. And then it kind of melts it through.
Okay, fuse tool is working on that.
Yeah, so you can do little dots, or if I stick it through and then pull, it'll do that. I wonder if I just rub it on the edge, what it does.
Ooh, it is melt. Ooh, see that baby smoky. Look at that. It did. Look. Just like Kathy said. She's so smart. Look, it did melt all the way around it and left it.
Oh, cool.
It left the embossing circle and then the gun melted it around it.
You could do this too. This.
Now it looks like a flower. Okay.
Oh, stencil.
Now, like it there. Now it kind of looks like a flower, right? Sorta.
Yeah.
All right. What's next?
You got a stencil like this.
Okay, with the circles. Okay.
Because the circles aren't fully like what you just did. So you might just get it's like a coffee ring.
Okay, like a call. Okay. You get a new piece too. Let me try that.
Okay, this will curl my edges.
Are
Ow.
you using a stencil iron?
Yeah, it's the infuser for it's a fuse tool that you use on photo sleeves.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then that also comes with the little, where'd it go? Oh no. Oh, here it is. With this.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, but this will work. But you know what? I'm going to get my, but see, this will go through. So if you want to make holes or pull it, you can do stuff like that. When I go along the edges, it does melt it back. But I have to hold it there for a bit. I'm going to get out my craft iron
Yeah.
and see what it does. Let's see, it did grunge it back over here.
Yeah.
But it's easier. The heat gun goes faster. But, interesting. Here, I want to, I should have a heating pad. I should have some, let's see.
Oh, here we go again.
Huh?
Eileen and her favorite textile artist.
I know.
Eileen, her books are expensive.
Oh, here. Get a pliers.
Okay. I grabbed a few more. Okay. So I have those circles. Let me put myself large. Hold on. Okay. This one, these might be these too faint.
Well, it'll work.
Like there's that one. Then I found this one, which would be bigger circles. Also, I have this one.
Oh, that one's cool.
Yeah, and then there's this one. So what do you think would be best? The bigger one, like these.
I would try the one underneath that.
Okay, there's like these little circles here.
Yeah.
Okay. This one I think is a Patty Parrish stencil. Okay, what colors? Here's the fun part.
Okay, what you can do too, Colleen, is take an ink pad and go over and it'll accentuate anything that's sticking up. See?
Oh, with the embossing ink pad. Okay.
Or no, not the emboss. Oh, you could do the embossing one. This is just a regular black ink pad. I went over what was already burnt.
Oh, just to highlight it. Okay.
Yeah, just to highlight it.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool.
That's a good idea. Green. Eileen said green. Okay, I have let's see, I have lettuce and fern. Fern's darker. Oh, and peeled paint. She might like the bright one. She might like the windy. She likes windy. What is her name? Windy something. Vinci? Wendy Vinci?
Oh, Betchy.
Vinci.
Wendy Betchy.
I knew I'd mess it up. Eileen likes her stuff.
Yeah. I like her stuff too.
Oh, this is fun. I don't know how you came up with embossing powder. This is cool way it's melting around it.
And even though, I mean, mine's doing different stuff than yours, this is still kind of fun. I'll have a whole sheet of grunginess to use.
Exactly. Like,
Here, I'm gonna.
it's fun to play. I took that off. I was going to do more circles, but I guess not. Like I just took that off. I guess I'm not. Ooh.
Well, that'll be interesting.
That will be interesting.
Bird. Spooky, here's our dog.
Okay. Oh, it's snowing here. Are you guys getting snow, Colleen?
Nah, we weren't, and they took it off the forecast.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be 30 something and sunny. We did have a small chance of snow.
Yeah, we're getting it.
We took it out. Oh, that's looking cool. I can't believe how that just goes all around and leaves the embossing, like it stabilizes it and then it doesn't melt it. That is so cool.
That's cool.
I mean, that is nifty.
Oh, neat.
See, now you guys
Oh, wow. I love that. And then just cut that circle out and you've got a cool thing.
Now put my hand underneath, you really can see it
A
does.
piece of black paper.
Oh, black. There we go. Yeah. I found some green.
Oh, cool.
That's neat though.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Oh, I like it.
I could even, so you can control how much you want to gnarly it up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can make it as holy as you want it to be. So let's just,
That's so neat how the lines stay connected.
and that, isn't it crazy? So you can make it a little holy or a lot holy.
Yeah.
What kind of spray did you use, Colleen? Just a stress spray?
On what? I didn't use distress spray.
Oh, what was the green?
Oh, this green is a Wendy Vinci fern green.
Ink or something?
Oh, embossing, the clear embossing.
Oh, oh no, I meant on the original piece.
Oh,
For
the original. I'm sorry, the original piece. I used diluted.
Oh, you used a set of color.
Instead of color, diluted.
I'm just gonna use a spray.
All right, let's try. Let's see. Let's try another color and a different stencil. Holy moly!
So when you put watercolor or paint on it, does it bleed?
That's a good question, because when you look at the green, it does kind of feel like plastic, Patty. Um, but it's still flexible. I mean, it feels plasticky, but at the same time, it's not like stiff. Like it's still really it's flexible. At the same time, it's stiff. I would say stiff, and the holes feel more plasticky where it's melted, but the part that's not melted doesn't feel as plasticky, but the holes do where it melted. But it's still very pliable. So it's still versatile.
You Swiss cheesed it.
Swiss cheesed it.
All right, I'm just
Okay,
going to test some
watercolor.
oxides for fun.
Okay, wait, I had watercolor on my desk. It was using it today. Here, let's see. Yeah, you can buy like small. I bought one small pack of it off of Amazon. It's going to take a ton of time before it gets here. But you can also, like I said, I decided since I figured I would like it, I just bought a bolt of it. As I figured once I started working with it, I would probably get obsessed and want more.
You know yourself.
I do. And I was like, this is so fun. Like, it's not like, I mean, you can't help but, yeah, the blog that she colored, like she melted hers in and then she colored it in with pens and color when she was done. So if you don't add color with it when you originally melt it, you can add it afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the watercolor. You can see it, but it's not really bleeding. It's not damp on the outside, but you can see the color. So it's not bleeding through. So yeah, you could use probably any product you want.
Mm-hmm.
I'm no expert, but watercolor works really nice. I'm liking watercolor. Let's see if we can do let's see, let's try a little bit of a spray on it, like she's doing. Try a little gold. Ooh, it's probably a lot of gold, but okay. Maybe a little much product, but this, oh wow. Now the ink did through, but it a bit more, but it's a little wet.
Yeah.
So, but I did just dump a ton on it. So, in all fairness, I did just dump.
It doesn't spread out a lot.
No, it does not. It went a little bit, but not a ton. Yeah, so you can see it went a little bit through. So if we add a little water, we'd have to really work it to spread it. Now, I might be making mud here, but or not.
Well, that's good.
Now where I spread, it's not so bad. So let's try a little bit where I don't like dump the whole can stuff on it. Use it in a normal amount or jar thing. This is a dull gold. This is not a shiny gold. So let's just say we're using it in a controlled manner and not do what I just did and just dump it. I gotta be me. It still bled through even in a controlled manner. So
that's so cool. What are you using? Oh,
I'd say just. I mean, it still works, but you're gonna.
I like the look it gives with the holes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the holes show up a lot more once you start coloring it in, I think.
What does alcohol do?
Oh, alcohol. That's a good one. I love playing alcohol. There's a little wax too.
Mm.
See what happens if we, as she was saying, to go over top of it. Ah, so you could use it. It did a smidge go through, but not a lot. You can use your waxes on it. That worked well. You can use your fin wax on it.
So if you have a sheet that it's fairly porous before you do the heating, isn't it?
Yes, except for the ink pad. Like the ink pad, it's just not super porous in regards to the stamping.
Hey, Colleen,
Yeah.
I'm going to reboot my computer because I just lost 2 of my screens.
Oh, okay.
All right.
It bleeds a little bit. That's kind of cool. Spiders.
Yeah. Oh, I like
Oh,
that.
I like that.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Where's my paper? Yeah, I mean that's neat.
Yeah, I like that.
That really gives it the.
Okay, so what'd you do there?
I dripped alcohol ink, and it just a little bit. It just kept spreading.
Ooh.
So, and since it is kind of plasticky, it does make sense that alcohol ink works well on it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't think I found anything I don't like on it so far. I like the watercolor. I like the wax. I like the alcohol ink. I love the embossing powder. The acrylic ink worked well, but I think I'm used to using these in a drippy manner. So
Yeah.
I don't know if let's just try it in a drippy manner.
It'd be interesting to do all of those things on one sheet and then burn it and see what each one does.
Yeah, after you do all this to it.
Yeah.
And then start burning it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So if we
It kind of goes around.
but you can see it does move a little bit. That's obviously where the hole is, but it's working its way around the hole, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I like it.
now this is a matte gold, so you're not going to see the super duper sheen. Oh, I love the alcohol ink. Let's see. Let me get some of the excess off. Okay, so let's see if we can, let's heat this up just to see what happens. I'm gonna stay up above. I don't want to get too close to this alcohol. If I get fired, you'll know. Running out, throwing out the yard.
Yeah.
Fire!
Well, that's true, Warren. That would be cool.
Okay, I'm able to still melt it with all those products on there.
So it's not hindering it at all.
So I was able to burn through the alcohol ink, the watercolor, and the wax. But look how that wax is what it says rusty red, but it does look rusty now.
Oh, cool.
So you can put all those things on there and melt it.
That's fine.
That's neat.
And so you can control how gnarly you want it to look.
You know what that reminds me of? If you cut a shape of a leaf out of it. Look, it reminds
Oh, then it'll look like, what are those leaves
me
called?
of skeleton leaves.
Skeleton leaf.
It does look like skeleton.
Do you have Colleen, do you have a leaf die cut?
Let's see. Good question.
Oh, or emboss it and take it and run it through the embossing machine.
Yeah. That would be cool.
do the embossing machine, and then do the inks, and then do the heat gun and see what it does.
I like arting through you guys.
We like having you. You come up with good ideas.
And I don't have a mess.
Yeah. Colleen's got the mess today. Okay, I don't think my iron's getting very hot. I've dropped it a couple times. I need to replace it.
Only got one setting.
No, it goes from low to high, and I have it on high, and it's not hot.
Hi, Angie.
You can touch it.
Yeah, it's not. It's
not hot.
it's a little. It's warm.
Not enough to melt.
Not as,
It's
Oh yeah, Eileen, that's a good idea.
I do want to stitch on it and then melt it around the stitches. Okay, let's see.
that would be
Wow,
quite a
that's
feat.
Because see how it's stuck?
Is that stuck?
Yeah, it's stuck. We get a spatula. It's stuck to it when I smushed it through. Let's see. That's really.
Or you could, Kathy, you could also stitch the veins of a leaf and then.
Oh, look how cool that looks.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Awesome.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, when you look at it close up, like it's like you see all the
Yeah.
holes and fibrous.
It looks just like one.
And then after that, you could just work on adding more. And now if I flip, there's more color on the back when you flip it over. That's a,
Oh, cool.
that one's got more. That side has more color, but look at that. Oh, love it.
That's cool.
Oh, it's funny when you move one hand, two hands, it changes the color of the lighting changes. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Ah, love that. So if you, where's the other leaf? I found two leaf ones. Oh, this one's a maple leaf. Cute. Well, that would be fun to make a bunch of these for fall layouts. Like, oh, here's even better examples. We'll lay it on something there. But, I mean, that's neat.
Nice.
Okay, Anne said she has some, and she added magicals to hers.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Did you add water, Ann, first, or what?
Oh, yeah. Water magicals or magicals water.
Okay, I'm going to cut a leaf, this leaf out.
All right, I'm going to get some wax out just to test my
Iron.
iron to see if it's.
So I would, would say the, let me cut this to make more sense. The wax, Finnabar wax worked on this too. We're done. This way, this way.
Oh, yeah, this is working. This doesn't
Okay.
get hot enough.
I cut this, and I'll go get up there some magicals on it. Okay, this one.
Ann says water first, then magicals.
Water, then magicals. Okay. Okay, so there's the little die cut leaf. It's just the white with the stamping and it's partially melted.
Well, you could do that before you even melt it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then,
And then they might even be curled up like old leaves.
there's the magical on it. And
Okay, here's mine with wax on it and flattened down.
Hold on. Wait, maybe I'll put you on there while I go get the magicals. Let's see. Oh,
Well, that's nice.
So it's getting there. It's a little more work though. I like that you can just use the heat gun to make it melt, because this is more of a, this takes more effort, and
Hmm.
where the heat gun really gives it like a nice.
Is the heat gun hotter than the heat tool?
Is the heat gun? No, this heat tool is pretty hot.
No, I mean, the Ranger heat tool that doesn't blow out.
Oh, you know what? The heat gun I used is hotter than the Ranger one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a Seth After one. It's the one I use for embossing, and
Oh,
it embosses quicker than the Ranger one.
Yeah.
So no, there's not. There must not be as much plastic in this one.
Yeah.
But this is still. I mean, this is still looking kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's just not as fun.
Take longer.
But I like how the wax kind of flattened everything down and smoothed it out. So
Magicals are so awesome anyway. Here.
yeah, go ahead and put. Let's see what you're doing, Colleen.
Hold on. I'm making a mess. Eileen's super happy at the moment. That she's not already over there buying fabric. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Trying to get away from me. It's having to dry at the same time. Now, as it dries, it should start. Okay, there we go.
Cool. Oh,
Oh, woo! Get
kind of
away
like a shrieky dink.
Exactly.
Oh wow!
And then you can melt as little or as much as you want, and see if we can control the heat on the end. Oh, cool! Look at that.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, wow.
Is that a leaf?
Yeah, it's a die-cut leaf made out of Peletex.
Okay, because it looked like it had some thickness. It looked like you took a leaf and dyed it. Okay.
That's
All right. So it's a faux leaf.
the faux leaf that I cut and dyed. So see, we fooled you.
You
Oh,
fooled me.
cute. I mean, you could attach these on top of your layouts. You could stitch it. Oh my God, this is so cool. Look, I want to show you the sides,
Oh, that looks neat.
because you can see that. I mean, you're not going to get that with a lot of products. Like, and it's gonna
Yeah.
it's gonna maintain that curl.
It makes it look real.
Yeah.
Does make it look
That's
real.
I know. That's why I thought it was real.
You could just cut some regular shaped leaves too. You don't have to
Like
use.
Colleen's and heat.
Hey, Colleen, did you show Tom that the binoculars?
Although I haven't shown him that.
Oh,
He was busy watching all the politics stuff happen. Yeah. So how these? I'm so happy. What's the other one? Let's melt this one. Now, this one already has the color. This one already has the hole, so we can see. That's with the magicals too. This is with the inks and some ink, some wax, and some watercolor. A little bit. It's like everything but the kitchen sink.
I'm gonna have to get some of that. Well, I'm glad we were able to I'm glad I had this week to compare it, because it's definitely they're different.
Let's see if I can uncurl it real quick before it gets solid. Wow. Be careful. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. Oh, this definitely looks like a dead leaf. If you curl it too much. Okay, hold on. Talk about like if you want the real, if you want the real deal, man. This looks like look how gnarly this looks. All curled.
Oh, it does. Like you just picked it up off
Oh,
the
too, that almost looks like a piece of rust.
Uh-huh.
Did
Ooh, you could make some good rust with that, Colleen.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. If you look through, yeah, that rust looks really good on there. So the
Mhm.
rust went into the fibers. The wax soaked into the fibers. So that's all that paste. And then mixed with the gold. And it is crunchy and goodness. And then look at the back. So that's where the big blob of ink went. And look how it like bubbled it. But like I said, that part, you can see it's hard once you do, but it's not. This is probably the Liquitex ink part got really hard. And I think it's because it is plastic, right?
Yeah, the acrylic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is like really stiff. Now the part that has the wax on it is flexible. So that's interesting. So depending on what product you use, it's going to make it stiffer. So the Liquitex ink made it stiff.
Hmm.
That is really, I don't know if I like that.
Well, it could be used in a good way though. So if you wanted to say have the veins in the leaf stay and then just the other parts be wholly and curled, then you
Oh, yeah.
a line of that inked down the
For the
center.
vein.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's in a controlled manner.
Yeah.
So if you were doing a very fine paintbrush, have you tried? We did do alcohol on. Were you over there shopping?
Oh,
She asked if we used. Alcohol, and we did.
Eileen, where have you been?
She's shopping.
Shopping.
Gee, I mentioned it just for you. You left.
The one who's doing her credit cards frozen, or on vacation or whatever.
Yeah, we're way past the AI.
Really, do you see that? That's showing up a different color. It's gonna show up better, like a black or a brown. Well, I got like 8 million ink. Let's see, find the right color. All these are here's like a crazy green. This is crazy green. Yeah, actually, the alcohol ink had like spider veins on it, Eileen.
Mhm.
Actually, I really liked how that looked. Gosh, that's not showing up. It isn't, but it's sparkly though.
Now what's that? Is more alcohol or
So this
the
is the Liquitex. We'll see if it stiffens up where the ink is, like she was talking about, because the part that had the Liquitex ink got stiffer than the part with the waxes. As she was saying, like about it being in a. Let's see, in a controlled manner. Oh yeah, it is actually. You can't tell by looking at it, but where I put that in, it is stiffer.
Yeah.
So it will kind of offer a little stability to the piece as well. And then you have it is there. This part here where I just added it did stay stiffer. And I think the neat part about this product is you can keep going back in and add a little bit of whatever you want on top, and you can melt it again, not melt it again, keep going back and adding to it so you can get it to perfection.
That's cool.
You know, and whatever you perceive as perfection. So, oh my gosh, I love this. So the alcohol ink, Eileen, was on over here on the corner. I'll show you again. I like the circles. I really like this one. Where'd my alcohol ink go? All right. Let's see if Eileen's paying attention. She needs to make dinner and she's having way too much. Okay, Eileen, watch. This is without alcohol. This is just straight on without diluted. See how it soaks in and spreads like spider veins. It's really fun. The name of the product, Pam?
Here, I have it. Peletex.
You can get it like it doesn't. This product I think is no longer sold, but you can get other brands of this, and you can get this from sheets of this at Amazon, and you can buy the roll of it at Joann's, which I did, which I'm glad I did because holy moly, this is gonna be so fun for fall casts.
Oh, I know. This would be great.
What else would be like realistic, cool?
You could have it used for the clothing of the monsters.
Monster clothing, monster cloth. Monster cloth.
Okay, did I bring in? I meant to bring in the flower dye. Hold on. Let's see. I saw it. I was going to grab it. Did I grab it?
Okay, I bet you can do the same with yours too, Colleen. I crinkled mine up and then ran like sienna ink over it to give it a more rusty look. Look at.
Okay, let's try. I have sienna.
Or any kind of brown.
Okay. It stays on my desk.
Okay, bye, Angie. Thanks for coming by.
Hi, Angie. Oh yeah, because now it's going into like you would if you crinkled a piece of paper too, and put the ink over it. Awesome, that's another cool look. This paper doesn't have something all over it.
I like that it doesn't bubble.
No, it doesn't bubble, does it?
Like that's where we put that embossing powder. I still like that effect of it being like old. It kind of looks to me like bug eyes. I see bug eyes. What does everyone else see? Okay, so we tried the magicals. We tried ink. Alcohol ink really spreads out in a cool way. Where's the lid of this thing? Here it is.
Okay, so mine will be the one the iCraft or whatever one brand I have will be good if you want to put embossing powder on and you don't want it to burn up.
That's true. Well, we like when it burns up, though. Let's try this dye because this dye is Temple's dye and it makes like pieces.
Oh yeah,
and that should look really cool all gnarly. Let me cut. Where's the other piece? Hold on. Okay. Here, I'll use this piece we are ready. Well, I'll use a clean piece and I'll try it with a messy piece. And we'll see the difference. This could be fun. So now we can use our die cuts too. And what was the other idea? I'm trying to think who she did. I think she was doing like a foil pen, and it looks really neat. And I know all the foil pins
Hey,
that I
Coco.
had years ago all dried up. Let's see if this die cut or not. That did not. That did not. Okay, let me try it on the gnarly piece. Did not die. This maybe is too intricate. This die bummer. Let me run it through a couple times and see if that helps. So this is an intricate die versus a solid die. Let's see. No, okay, so intricate dies don't cut well with it. So you need to have a solid die.
Hey, Colleen, did you try an embossing folder yet?
Oh no, I'll try that. All right, just to give me a chance to use some of these skinny ones. I should need a clean one. That one that didn't die. Hold on. Where'd you go? Darn it. Hold on.
Kim just told Eileen your room's going to be a wreck.
Oh, it's already a wreck. Too late.
You know what gets you? It's not that what you're doing is messy. It's when you're trying so many different things and you can't put anything away in between. That's where the mess comes in.
Yep.
Because at least, like, if you're by yourself, you can take, you can take a few minutes, pick some stuff up. You can't when you stream.
No one wants to wait while I clean up, so exactly. And this is a fun way to see all the new things to do. Because I have a whole bolt coming, so I need to. I need to figure this out.
Even just the page edge in a book would be pretty.
The what?
Just doing a page edge in your journal,
Uh-huh.
but all ragged,
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
and
that's true.
stitch it onto the paper or something.
You can cut it, is what you're saying. And put
Yeah.
Or if you're making like a junk journal or something, add one of these pieces of paper in there,
Mm-hmm.
and then you could just do it. Oh, I think what I'll do I'll stick this in. That's what I'll do with this. I'll put this into my industrial journal.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do like a tip in or something.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'm having trouble embossing it. I'm not able to emboss it. It's too, I don't know. I'm not sure why I can't emboss it, but that's
Was that the thicker one or the thinner one?
Yeah, I don't know since it was in this packet of stuff. I don't know.
Hey, Sherry.
Yeah, I'm having trouble embossing it. I don't think it embosses well.
Okay.
Is it one that you haven't done anything with?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if you spray it with water, if it would emboss.
Maybe. We could try it. Yeah, it's not embossing at all.
Let me take one. I'll see if mine embosses, because it actually says that on the packaging. I'll do one of my thinner ones and see
Okay, I'll try again.
if it'll emboss.
I'll try to wet it. See if that helps, because I think I don't know why it's not working. Let's try wetting it.
Alexa, turn on the basement lights. Oh, is Johnny here? Has anybody seen Johnny in chat?
No, why?
Coco's here.
I know, I just saw Popo.
I haven't seen Johnny.
Okay, finally embossed.
Johnny, are you here?
I had to wet it. That worked.
Okay.
Shoot. Can't see it. There. It finally embossed. There is some stitching.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah, it's really subtle. So I had to wet it. All right, so water worked. Interesting. Because I guess it was just too stiff. Or too stiff or too thick. Okay, what are we gonna put on top of it? Let's do the wax. The wax is cool. Don't want that much wax. Way too much wax. Well, it shows up now. Okay, let's do some wax and then put some let's see if it works with the rusty look. And see if we like better. Let's do some magicals. See what we like better. I don't know if I have a particular one I like better, so we're going to use everything with kitchen sink still. Okay. I know the water don't do anything on the alcohol, but I just want to spray it. What happens? Well, in all fairness, Cass did a whole bunch of leaf printing experiments for us and made a big mess. It has to dry it first. It just starts shriveling here.
Yeah, I know.
So she did that for us. Oops, starting to work. I just made a hole in it when I poked that through. Let's see if it tears around the embossed part. It's going around the embossed part. It is not like I don't know if you can see, it's mostly going around because going around it did a little bit there, but mostly it's going around the embossed area.
That's cool.
So then you can use the back side because it does go all the way through. You have a front and a back if you like one side better than the other.
Yeah, one's a little softer looking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do a normal. Let's do a bigger piece, like the normal boxing folder, so we can get the same. So far, I think die cutting it with the leaves was my favorite part.
Yeah, that was really awesome.
I'm gonna try normal plate and not wet it. And then I'll wet it. This doesn't work. This is so bigger. See if that worked. Okay, that works better on a bigger one. Okay, on a normal size plate, it actually worked. Okay, if you can see. We'll bring it out once we get the. Let's see where did I put that at. Oh, my mess. Here, I'll just use this because it's not like we're making a masterpiece.
Oh, okay. And mine, once I got the right plates, mine embossed.
I have circles on here because I was trying to die cut this one unsuccessfully.
Oh, Johnny, you are here.
Happy
Alexa,
birthday.
sing happy birthday to Johnny.
Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Happy birthday, Johnny. Hopefully yours sang to you too.
I bought it. Oh, okay. So Pam bought some to make textures for gel printing. Oh, so you're gonna take your gnarly pieces and press it into the jelly plate.
Yeah.
Well, that's an interesting idea.
Okay, Colleen, mine ran through the embosser without wetting it.
Oh, Brooke's having a busy morning, but you know she'll love this. Oh, she found some in her stash. Peletex F.
Oh, who did?
Pam did. And she
Oh, good.
she said that she is using it to make textures for a plate. That's really interesting. I wouldn't have thought to use this for. I'll have to try that. See, that's a creative idea when it's thought of.
What's she using it for?
Texture, like to put down on her jelly plate.
Oh, okay.
To have a texture. That's why she said she bought it. The one that she has it in her stash, I guess. That she meant she bought some. Okay, now let's do way less wax than I used before. God. Tell I don't use it. Now, where did I put it? Oh, back here. I'm going to smear it onto the paper before I put it on here. So you could use the wax, you could use the ink. I don't know.
What if you put it on like a like one of those brushes or a makeup wedge and then just skim it where it just hits the parts that are sticking up?
Oh, so I don't get it into the grooves necessarily.
Yeah. Ooh, that looks cool.
So, okay, now let's do that. Now let's do like. Some ink too.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some of this because it does. You can do a lot more stuff with that.
But we haven't even like tipped the iceberg of the things you can do with this. I mean, the embossing powder is neat because if you want to like have a part that doesn't that doesn't dissipate.
It's a product called Peltex, Lisa. And you got it. You said you got it at Joann's, and they have it on Amazon.
Mm-hmm. See, trying to find it. Where did it go? It's here. It's buried. It's here. I'm looking for the original one I pulled out. I'll use this one since I can.
Okay, so did Pam say she had some of this or something
Yeah.
else? Okay, hers were cut into shapes and stacked.
Okay, Peletex F, she said. So I don't know if F. Oh, here it is.
Oh.
F is a different product.
Oh, good idea.
If she showed it before. Good question. Where is this? That color would be good over the green. I guess I'm gonna go blue. Let's just go crazy. Just go crazy.
Yeah, that'll pop.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Should have this open before the stuff dries. Thought it was open. Apparently brand new. Oh, that's one of my clearance purchases. Son of a bitch.
No, that's always fun.
Yeah, I hate the packagings. I'm gonna dry before I get anything on it.
Okay, so Pam's is 71F. Does yours have any numbers on it, Colleen?
This one does not. Whew. I think more went on there than actually was, but that's okay.
The extra should blow off.
Oh, that's a good point.
Okay, right. Pam said hers is really stiff. Yours is pretty stiff too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's stiff. There's actually one that's 100. I think that one lady said she likes to work with for 2 is 100. It comes in like 25, 70 is like medium, and then 100. Ooh, it got shiny. I know that. I lost my leaf pattern now. So you can stop when you want and make as many holes as you want. I did lose my leaf pattern though. I had in there. It overpowered it, but you can kind of see the lines is what's left of the texture.
Uh-huh. Oh, cool.
But it pretty much overpowered it, but it looks really cool though. This is addictive. And then the back, I mean, the embossing powder does not go all the way through to the back. So if you hate it, you can always use the back.
Use the back.
Yeah, because I mean the back is totally untouched by the embossing powder.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so if you got to where it's okay, you know what I mean, I can just flip it over. You can just use the back. So if you want, so that doesn't bleed through. It seems like most everything else bleeds through it, but that did not bleed through it. So let's see. Let's just found some. Oh, that's kind of resisting it. Interesting. Spray stain looks like it's sitting on top. There you go. So now it's some color, so then you can go, I don't like that one. Ooh, I like that one better. There you go. So it's not a total failure. If you hate one side, you might like the other. Bright,
Cool.
calm, bright, calm. And this was the spray paint. And it's interesting. It sat in a bubble. So like there's like there was oil or something on here. The
Lisa
bubble.
wants to know, does it smell when you melt it?
No, I don't smell anything except the products I'm putting on. I smelled the alcohol and stuff, but now I don't. There's no smell to it. And I made a bead somewhere. It's on my messy desk. We made a bead too,
Oh yeah, by rolling it in the heat.
and we made a bead, and we made leaves. Where's my other leaf? Hold on. Here's my bead. And we made a bead. And we tried, and then when you emboss it, it leaves the embossed area. It melts around the embossed area. I love that look.
That's so cool. I like that.
And then we made a bead. We did die cut it with some leaves. We embossed it and inked it, stamped it. There's the leaf we cut out. That even looks cool. Alcohol inked it. There's where we tried one big circle and then melted it around it to make it look like a flower. See if I cut this out. Oh yeah, and you can also use your wood burner. And who knows what else you can do.
Oh, well, then the fuse thing will definitely work on that.
Yeah, I agree. The fuse tool, if you don't have the wood melter, the fuse tool will work. Then you can cut pieces out. You can put it down whole. She stitched it to some fabric. You can make it as gnarly as you want. So you can make it as holy as you want.
Oh, bye, Janet. Enjoy your weekend.
I think I like the wax if you don't put it on heavy, but I mean because it does look rusted. So I do think that looks awesome.
Yeah,
And
put it on where it just hits where it's not on the fabric, just hitting what's sticking up. Well,
yeah,
okay, so
yeah.
there's also that Stamperia rust stuff in the tube.
Oh, duh. Where do I have that? Forgot about that. The green stuff. Green paper. Hold on, let's see if I can find it. Oh, I forgot about the cream tape. I gotta find my other leaf. Oh my god. I gotta find my other leaf. Oh, there's that leaf. I have another leaf that's lost. Okay, let's try this.
And the same thing is like with the other paste, just really light, probably.
Don't go overboard.
Yeah. Yeah, like don't put a big toothpaste thing on your finger. Oh, is it running? Oh.
Yeah, mine's a little runny there on the top.
Dot it on the paper maybe first.
There, now it's not. Okay, let's see. We got one stencil pulled out. Let's see if we smush it into the stencil. That looks pretty good. That works pretty good. I smushed it through a stencil.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Kind of globby. Let's see.
That's what happens when you heat it.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, Eileen has the link for the paper that Colleen's using on Amazon. It's Nutridur, New Fibers, Mixed Media, Spun Bonded.
Ooh, it's melting around it. Ooh, it's smoking now. Look, it's melting around it.
Also, like the embossing, but it's the same as the embossing powder.
Yeah, it melted. Cool. Melted like on the inside of it and the outside. And see how it started like drawing up because it wasn't melting it. Yeah, it melted around the paste. Oh, cool. So this and the embossing powder makes it work around it like this one, and it did with this too. That's interesting. And it's definitely bled through. So these would be the two products you want to use if you want to retain a shape. I like how that looks though. I like that it retained the shape, and I like how it draws like wow, clean paper. Wait a minute. There. I like how it like pulled the bottom up when it was sucking the bottom up because it couldn't melt that area, so it started pulling, drawing the bottom. Maybe that's a better word.
That's cool.
Yeah. Now, if you had a ATC, this would probably be about the right size for an ATC. And you could add this to an ATC card.
For an art journal page.
Yeah.
Oh, Eileen posted a technique book about this stuff.
Oh,
it's a book. I'm sorry. I thought it was the...
Okay. Eileen, put that on Twitter for me because I can't grab links here. I'm still excited about looking at Kathy Nichols' Village class. I'm so excited about looking at that afterwards.
Okay, Pam says hers is thicker.
Okay, because there's 100, there's 70, and there's like a 25.
And you've got the 70.
And this, I think, is 70. Let's see. It doesn't say, but by what the videos I watched, it just seems like it. See, it's 100% polyester. I don't know what my favorite was. I think I have to play with it more to figure out, like.
I like the leaf.
I mean, the leaf was cool. I lost one of the other leaves. It's blue somewhere. my poor leaf. I do like the rust, the Finnabar rust, because that looks pretty gnarly up there. If you weren't worried about the fact that I covered up the actual zipper line, I do like the how rusty this looks on here. This really this really looks good. I like rusting this stuff. Of course, I can't even remember the last time I played with this. So the Finnabar wax, like.
It's been a while.
Let's see, where's one of the brush, like you said, like a makeup brush. Let's see, I think those are in the other rooms. I never use them. Oh, wait, there's some on top. Wait a minute. And then you take those burnt edges, and then it emphasizes the curled edges when you put something on.
Cool. Like the brush works good on it.
Yeah, the brush is good. The brush gets down into the fiber. Do I like the brush on it? The brush and the wax. But you don't want that much damn wax. Okay. Okay, this is fun because I don't use these waxes hardly ever. We grab the That's dirt on the white, but look how old that looks now.
That is cool.
Oh,
That
that's
looks like a piece of metal.
It does.
It's starting to.
Yeah, the rust paste is fantastic on this.
Oh my God, we needed that when we did our industrial journal.
Right? What's Eileen saying? Let's see. Stamp it, bleach it, dye it, distress it, draw on it. Oh, Cass could draw on it.
Die
Die
cut,
cut,
punch it,
punch,
sculpt with it,
sculpt
beat
sculpt.
it. Oh, create transfers.
Oh, I gotta try a transfer.
huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
that she must be reading from that book.
Okay, I gotta try a transfer. Oh, I gotta try that. Okay, find it. I gotta try a transfer. That sounds like fun. Okay, wonder if now, how do I do a transfer, Eileen? You have the book? Read it out to me. Get online. Get on here.
Eileen?
See? Do you have a book or are you reading online?
She might be reading online.
That's what we need, Kat. We need more books. Like we're bookaholics already. We need more books.
I know, between Eileen, Kathy Arbor, I got those Stitch books, I got the Stoop book,
We're gonna play with it.
plenty of reading material.
Okay, she's never done a transfer. Oh, well, I'll be the first and see if I can do this without messing it up. It'd be pretty to do a heart with all the holes in it. Yeah, you could do. You
That
could
would
get
be fun.
die cut or hole or punch. It doesn't the way to play. Luchador is fabulously versatile. Possibilities are endless. Why not try them all? I am going to try them all. Pencil, cut it, print it, paint it, stamp it.
Eileen will make sure you do.
Yes, it is. Oh, boy, that's a good point.
Oh, Eileen's never done a transfer.
Okay, well, does anyone have the book and read it out? Do I have to do anything special to it? I'm going to wing it. I'm going to get the transfer gel and wing it. Or shoot, not transfer gel. Matte gel or whatever it is. I have transfer gel. Or do I want to use regular gel? Tape stencil to the run across using palette knife. Okay, this is for something else. This is for the foil. Oh, I wonder if you could foil it.
Probably.
Can't see why not.
I mean, you can do everything else, but it's magic.
Okay, somebody was talking about this the other day.
By myself.
Let me cut a piece of this out.
And now I have gel medium somewhere. Here it is. Oh, sewing. I haven't done sewing.
Oh, I thought you stitched on it. Or was that a stamp?
I understand. Nicole bought 2 Maggie Gray books. Oh, was that the author, Maggie Gray? Okay, she has not put the link. Eileen, put the link on Twitter. I can't grab links in StreamYard. Only on YouTube. I don't know why you can't grab links.
Oh, Colleen. Do you still have this thing?
No, I got rid of it forever ago.
Look it.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Now I wish I didn't get rid of it.
Curse it. And that's just, let me put some,
Oh, that looks cool.
no.
Sew on it. Tell me sew on it, damn it.
all right, hold on.
I'll leave Kathy. I might go sew on it, damn it.
Let's do this side. Ooh, cool.
Oh, neat. It looks like cardboard now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, who was on? Peggy, I think, we were talking about it. That is cool.
Nice.
I like that. Here, let me see if I'll get more on this side. Get it all grunged up. I really like how, this is more work though. The one Colleen
True.
is quicker.
Yeah.
This was fun, but it was more of a pain. So here's that. And then I did run it through. Here's what it looks like through the embossing folder.
Well, that took it really nice.
Yeah, and I didn't have to wet it or anything. So that would also do part of this.
So maybe because Colleen's got more plastic in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This one's more absorbent, maybe,
Mhm.
or I don't know. Wouldn't be absorbent, but yeah. Oh, I'll have to. I should leave that out so I use it more. Yeah, that's cool. Just for background texture.
Yeah.
Eileen,
Oh, that's pretty.
let's get it threaded. I'm under pressure and I can't get it threaded. I'll do that later.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
I can't see the damn hole, and of course, like if I wasn't trying, I'd be like, bloop, but I'd be always, now I'm trying. I'm like, I can't get it. Okay, we grab a magazine with images. Let's see, I should have some nearby. With
See, Helen bought some books. Maybe make all 3 screens bigger. Colleen has to do that. I can't do it.
oh, okay,
I think they wanted to see what Kathy was doing.
okay.
Actually, I like how that looks. Yeah, so it'd be fun just to take a day to play with some of your stuff to make stuff to use later.
Mm-hmm. Or just to experiment.
Just to experiment, play. Here, I wanna.
That's when you find out neat things.
Ooh, I like I like that. You got frog arms in a person. Oh my god. That's awesome.
Why not?
That's awesome. Seriously.
We'll give her a nice little skirt of flowers.
Oh, is that for the art cards?
No, just
Or
plain.
just for fun?
Just for fun.
Is everyone feeling inspired to try new stuff?
I can hear Colleen laughing in the background.
All right, I'm just gonna do it the way I know to do it. I don't have the book, so we're just gonna see if this way works.
All right, what are you trying to do?
I'm gonna try transfer.
Oh, okay.
I have to leave it. I'll have to leave it sit for a few minutes, but let's see. be able to see through it and see if it's working because it is see through.
Oh, she's cute.
Now the matte media went like all the way through, so this would be interesting to see. Our gel medium, I mean. It's 70, 71, 72. I think I ordered the 70 because it's not as thick as the 100, if you get the thicker, it's more expensive. I did see the 100 was way more expensive, so that's not why I didn't buy it. I'm just playing. Oh, that's so cute.
Isn't she cute? Oh, look at her chicken foot. She has a chicken foot.
You throw a chicken in, I'm sold.
One-legged chicken foot
I need
girl.
a chicken foot girl. She gets done. I'll let send me a copy of that. Email me a copy.
Okay.
I'll add it. I'll add chicken foot girl to one of my chicken journals. Okay.
We love
Chicken foot frog girl. She reminds me of the Toy Story where the one bad mean kid takes all the toys apart and takes them apart and then makes them into some weird toy.
Oh, yeah.
That reminds me of that.
Creatures.
Okay, let's see. Now, what was the other project that didn't even start? I got all wrapped up in this. I can't help myself. I need a clean piece of paper. It's trying to get yucky. Okay. This also has embossing powder on it. So we get this out of the way. Here's Tim text. Tim Holtz.
What you want, Chloe?
Hey, Brooke.
Brooke.
Oh, Tim Tex. So Ranger does have some of this. I've never seen that before.
I haven't either till I watched that girl's blog, and then I went searching to find out more about the product. I had never seen it.
Huh.
Again, Eileen doesn't share anything with us, all the vast knowledge she has.
Yeah, Eileen, holding out on us.
Doesn't stream with us, even if she has help. She's mean. She doesn't love us. There you go, Brooke. There's some chicky for you.
Ooh, look at those feet.
Aw, is that your doggy?
Yep.
Aw. He's like, aw. What's wrong, puppy? You want to sit on her lap?
What's the matter, Chloe?
Oh, Jack wants to sit on your lap. Okay, now I want like a grungy heart, and then I've got my thing.
Just a minute.
Oh my goodness, Kathy Aorta is on too. Boy, there's so many. This is unreal. Is the amount of streamers today is unreal.
That's crazy. But you
It
said
is.
orders on again?
I find a lot of streamers are on Friday now.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder, I can't find her. There, Sarita's sale.
This
I
is a
can't find her.
fad. It's fad at the
Where is she? Sarita's sales.
This one's for the dark purple.
Oh, I got my material from Sarita.
Gold,
Found her.
yellow.
Is that it?
Here, okay, I have, since I have, here's what I did, here's what I got from Sarita. This is the type of stuff she's got.
And cut in and then make them rough.
Oh, and I gotta turn this off. I know you guys hear it.
The thing with this one reminds me of
Sorry. I'm gonna get off of that. Okay. I was gonna put her link in too, so everybody can go to it if they want.
Yeah, that's, I got that from Sarita. That's the type of stuff she has.
Okay, hold on. Feel it.
Oh, you didn't see it?
No.
Oh, here. This is what, I just got one piece.
That's fabric?
That's
Wow.
fabric. Isn't that
That's
pretty?
pretty.
So I'm going to use that with my, I'll use that in my Frida journal that I'm going to do. I may put it on the inside cover.
I think it's gonna work.
I don't want to, no, I'm not going to put it on the inside cover. I'm going to do something with it, with the Frida journal. But yeah. Yeah, but that's the type of fabric she has.
Let me put it on the other side. Let's see. I don't know how long it takes. I'm gonna put it on this side too, because it looks like part of it's taking, part of it's not. So I'm gonna really soak it. But I'm gonna soak it from this side. Maybe I didn't put enough gel medium on it.
Hey, has anybody heard how Barb's husband's doing?
I have not. Oh my gosh, I love Chicken Girl. She's so cute.
I do.
I've never thought about taking chicken legs, and I have a chicken calendar. Yeah.
Oh my God, Kelly, you probably have a ton of chicken legs.
Yeah.
Sounds funny.
Chicken legs in my art room, and
Doesn't everybody have chicken legs hanging around to art with? Come on.
okay, so I'm gonna see this off to decide to see if this works. I don't know how long that's gonna. That could take till tomorrow to dry. I have no idea. I don't know if I can. I think I have to leave it. I can't heat set it. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. You guys put on your stuff. Grab some fabric strips. I like them all, but I'm gonna have to pick. Okay, this is the seam to seam stuff. All right, so what was really cool, I watched this on Artistic Artifacts, and they use this. And what they also, I thought was really cool, is that she made a pattern too. She didn't just do like, she does really big pieces of this. She also does, oh no, you might be able to buy this in big rolls. I only have packs. I should have looked for that when I was ordering the other stuff.
What's that?
The seam. I should have looked to see if they had this in big rolls or not. Because then you could do probably. Then you could do like a big quilt piece. Let's see.
Now what are you using?
The seam to seam. Seam two. Seam two.
So is it similar to Heat and Bond?
I would think so. I mean, Eileen probably knows. Zoom. Oh, you're right. Zoom back in. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, let's add some.
All right, make yourself big, Colleen.
That's it. I want to see what Kathy's doing too. She's making chicken legs. Like,
I know. Or take me out, and then it can just be you and Kathy.
no.
Ooh.
She wants out. She wants to go shop. We ain't
I
letting
need
her out.
to eat.
You need what?
I need to eat.
Oh, well, mute. You can mute. Mute. Okay. I'm really irritated with YouTube. They're doing the blurry. You got to adjust your settings again. Before I would go, you used to have to do that all the time, and then
Uh-huh.
then you went through a spell where you didn't have to do it. Well, they're back to doing that again, where you got to click to adjust the. I mean, that doesn't usually happen. I mean, except every so often, but it's just irritating that they're doing that. And then once I switch over, like at least to 720, it starts getting all blurry. I mean, like it starts like going. It doesn't want to stay. Like
Oh, so your highest you can go is 720. I've got 1080.
on most on mine, yeah. And no, my camera's 1080, but my StreamYard is. Now I'm talking about other people's streams. Like then when I tried to get to 720, so it's not blurry, then it starts doing the circle thing. Like they're not wanting to let you. They're not wanting to let you use it. Or you know what I'm saying?
What, StreamYard?
Yeah. No. YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, they're trying to stick the crappy blurry one on you. And then
Oh, okay. Oh, where it resets and you have to reset.
yeah, and then when you reset it, it starts buffering.
Yes.
A few times it started buffering, and then it didn't even want to come back. And I had trouble with watching some streams yesterday. It was doing that.
It was bad yesterday.
There has been more buffering on YouTube lately, I've noticed.
Yeah, because they're trying to force it down your throat and to watch the shitty thing. I think they're going to start charging. I would not be surprised if they'll start charging. If you want to see it not blurry, I would not be surprised if that gets a charge. Not sticking as well as what I have. Of course, this is old.
Oh, wow. Johnny's back. Painted toes, painted nails, waxed lip, ready to party. And in her PJs. You are ready.
She waxed her lip.
Sounds like a spa day.
Does sound like a spa day to me. This is probably not as nice as it could look, but again, I have not practiced it. If you are
So are you just sticking that down, or do you have to iron it?
No, I don't. I have to iron. I think I have to iron it when I want to attach it to something.
Okay.
But I don't have to iron it till then.
Ooh, waxed lip with embossing powder. Do not try that at home. Ouchie.
That fell off. It has not sticking.
But are you sparkly?
This is not very sticky. Let me pull one out of the package that I didn't have loose. See if it's any stickier. Maybe I haven't pulled back or played with.
Is it stickier?
Yeah, this one's a little stickier.
Okay.
Guess I pulled that one out at some point. I don't know if these fabrics necessarily go together, but now if you really were going to do something precise, you'd probably coordinate your pieces together. I'm just playing. Like you want matching coordinated colors.
Eileen said, I told you it does not adhere well.
She did?
Yeah,
I wasn't reading it.
that was way back.
Well, it did for that lady. I'm going to argue with that. Okay, let's cut it here. Just see what happens. That way I don't have to do a whole demo.
Oh, ouchie.
That way you can eat lunch. Okay.
Ooh, you're going to sew?
No. Yeah, actually what you do when you get done, you sew over it. But I'm going to take what the girl did with it, which I thought was a clever idea. You do anything you want with it. She also makes little quilts with it. But what she was doing on artistic element, I think it's artistic elements. Am I saying that right for the YouTube channel? Hopefully I am. I can always put the link down below after. Then after you do this, she sticks Okie dokie.
Okay, so Pam said, where do you get your strips of fabric? We got our strips of fabric. Pam, you missed it. After we did the tag swap, we did a fabric swap. And we ended up with what, like 33 people in the swap? So we all got 33 different, at least. We got more than 33 different pieces of fabric because everybody sent extra. So that's where those came from.
If Eileen came on live with us, she could yell at me and but she just has to do all caps. Told you it wasn't gonna stick.
I know. Then you could hear her.
Yeah. So
okay, Kimberly wants to know when Eileen's sending the stripper to Johnny's.
She's sending the stripper to Johnny's?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I don't think it's a stripper. It must be your pool boy.
See if this is working. Okay, it is starting to work. I just gotta be patient. I have no patience. Patience is not my middle name. Let me heat up my iron real quick.
Yeah, me too. Me too, Joan.
I'm liking Chicken Frog Girl. Okay, did you give her antennas too? Were those butterfly antennas?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
I love her.
I'm going to spot this up real quick. There's a little teeny tiny ironing board I have. I'm going to squeeze up here all my other 8 million things. When I say 8 million, I mean 8 million things. If y'all would laugh right now. I'm doing it all today. This is what I wanted to do. So if we just like
ironing with an ironing board. Oh, wow.
I know. Scary. It's the only time I'm going to iron. Okay. So now, Eileen's probably like, she's not doing it right. You got to come on and yell at me. Next time you got to come on and yell. We're almost done now.
Okay, so you do have to iron it.
apparently, because it doesn't stick otherwise. I guess that's called seam to seam. Okay, so let's do this. Hope. Is the back stay sticky? Okay. I need the little film. Hold on. You see the film?
Okay, so then it sticks. So it is like the heat and bond stuff. And
Okay.
wasn't there some other product we got too that was big sheets of paper?
Yes.
Okay.
But this is one I saw and I was like, I have it. I don't use it. So let's
Yeah,
try.
just try it.
You can always try the other brand next time just to see.
It's always fun to try new stuff. You never
I
know, you
know,
might
I
get
need
something better.
Oh, I was supposed to use a pressing cloth. I don't have a pressing cloth. Can I use the towel?
Yeah, and just just take a piece of muslin.
Oh, dang it. Pretty cool. Okay, pressing cloth. Add that to my list. Okay, I'll use. I don't have a pressing cloth. Okay, I'll use a piece of muslin. Yeah, Eileen's yelling at me to use a pressing cloth. I don't know what that is. I know it. She's also yelled at me earlier too. She wanted me to sew, but I can't get my machine threaded. So I'll have
No,
to
she
do
has
that.
a piece of paper under there.
What a rookie.
I have a piece of paper under part of it. If it sticks, it doesn't matter. I don't care. If you see how much I iron, you wouldn't worry about it.
So I'm saying it's going to stick to your board.
It did stick to my board. Who said that?
That is
Yeah.
Elon,
Hold on.
QP.
Hey, let me peel it off real quick.
What a damn rookie.
I know. I told you. I go on live and I just wing it. That's what I do. I see something. I go, cool. Let's try it. And
Janice has a chicken catalog. Hi, Janice.
oh, cool. It did stick. Part of the glue did stick because I didn't have it exactly on here. That's all right. I pulled it off for good. There's only there's a few specks on here. It's coming. It's good. This is just for crafting. This is not for. I actually have a real ironing board, but I haven't used it in like 15 years. So
I know mine's pretty dusty, I think.
it's down the basement. It's in the basement. Okay, so then there you go. Now what you could do, you should maybe before you've done this is you go in here to your sewing machine, you go blah, and you crazy stitch all over it when it had the paper on it, and then you can glue it then to the cardboard. Or I guess you could crazy.
You could stitch on it now.
So then you get your sewing machine out and you could go and do some crazy stitches on here. And then, but if you want to use it as a postcard, maybe not so much. But the idea was she made a bunch of these as postcards to send people. She stitched on it. Then she glued the postcard on it and then mails these out as like, I guess, happy mail, friend mail. But I thought that was, you got to get the gist since I can't get my sewing machine threaded because I'm under pressure. And I can't see with this little tiny needle. But so then if you wanted to decorate this, paint it or whatever, I think it's a neat. Now she had a lot of different little strips of fabric and all that. If you watch Artistic Elements, you'll see her working on it. But you got the gist. So you can send out fabric postcards to your friends. So
Cool.
I thought that was a fun project to share with you guys. So it's not my idea. I said it's Artistic Elements, but I think it's neat though. Oh my gosh. She's got black eyeballs like a bug. Wow.
Oh, Kat, I thought you meant the person who did the video. Oh, she does look like a bug now. There we go.
That's really neat. And you just sat there and thought, I'll do this while they do their thing.
Yeah.
Like totally awesome on the fly. I want to be like Cass when I grow up.
I like her. What's her name, Cass?
I don't know. You name her.
Chicken foot girl. Chicken leg girl.
Let's think here. We gotta find a cute name for chicken girl. She looks really cute. She's this flower. What's the name of the flower?
It's a tulip.
Tulip. So tulip.
Tallulah.
Tallulah.
Tallulah. Tallulah, the chicken leg girl.
I like it. Tallulah. Tallulah chicken girl. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Look at her Tallulah chicken girl.
Wow.
Isn't that like a flower, chicken legs, frog arms, butterfly antenna, and then made like
Colorful too. Wow.
She's so cute.
Isn't she cute? You'd bring her home to mom, wouldn't you?
I take her in. I take her in. She's like the ugly dog, you know, like you're like, oh, I gotta take
So
this
cute.
thing in.
Hey, Colleen, there's your next tattoo.
Can you imagine? He would do it too. You bring her in, he will custom do it. There you go. I'm gonna have Tulupa on my arm.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Ah, that would be a fun, colorful tattoo. He like loves to do custom tattoos, and the ones he really likes, he puts on Instagram. The guy that's done mine, he posts on Instagram. So,
Like Kevin got his tattoo.
oh, he did. Does he like it?
Yeah, it's simple and plain. It's just it's the Orion star, you know, what's it called?
Hi, Deb.
It's the Orion traced out, and then it's just lines that are traced out like Orion with the dots that are bigger that show the stars. It's cool. It's a good first tattoo. It's on his forearm.
Oh,
The galaxy.
sorry.
Constellation.
Constellation.
I'm like, what is that called? It's the Orion constellation he got. It's cool. He had me draw it for him.
I'm tired of waiting. I'm going to say, I don't know if this is going to turn out, but I just want to see. Okay, I'm going to try to see if I can peel this off.
Okay, we have restrictions, but you can still get a tattoo, but it's only one person at a time. You can't bring anyone with you. You have to make an appointment, only one person in the studio at a time. So we have restrictions. We're not on complete lockdown.
See if I can see if this will come off. We have been making mess after mess after mess today. I'm melting again, Sandra. Today
Hey,
is,
Sandra, my mail's back to normal. I got my stuff yesterday. And thank you for the little goodies. Oh, and you know what? I did the same thing Dee Dee did. I thought I was getting a stamp. That's what I got from Sandra. I'm such a dork. I'm like, oh, that would be a cool stamp for the jelly plate. But I am going to try and use it on my jelly plate. It might work. But doesn't that look like a cool stamp?
I wonder, I have several.
But it's a mold. You're supposed to put resin in or clay.
You could flip it over, I would think, and jelly plate with it.
This one, Sandra, I don't think it has a name on it. The one with all the writing on it. What I thought I might be able to do though is if I put it down on the jelly plate, it'll lift up the paint and then leave the paint where the writing is. So I'll play with it. And then here's the other. I got mostly stencils and some paper, and I got my Sizzix thing, which we can play with next week. But I got, I thought this was a cool stamp or cool stencil. This is the Studio Light Aviation Collection.
Oh, that's almost like Zentangle stencil.
I know, isn't that cool? It's like I like the chevron and the.
It's very cool.
Yeah, it's actually 2 stencils, and then I got
that one.
This one is Studio Light.
Studio Light, okay,
and it's Just Lou Aviation Collection.
Cool.
And then I got another Studio Light. This is Janine's Mindful Art Collection, Time to Relax. And I got this because this also had script. I wanted some script stencils. So I thought that was cool. And then this one is one of the Stamperia stencils.
Oh, I haven't played with mine yet. All my stencils and stuff yet. Sorry, on
Did you get this one, Colleen?
Yeah, I did. I love
this one.
The door, the art. We're all wild about doors, so we have to. Yeah.
And then I got some stone paper. I got some silver stone paper to play with. And I got some gold stone paper to play with. And Sandra put some stuff in here. Some mulberry scraps.
Yeah, there was silver stone paper.
No, I didn't either. But when I was looking through, I'm like, I love paper. And I don't have any of that. So.
Oh, cool.
So she sent me a couple more. Oh, and Sandra, I love all your stickers and everything. These are so pretty. And those all go in my girl book. So here's the napkin. Perfect. Look at snowflake for my January journal. Keep calm. Oh, these will be. I'll put all these in my December. Perfect. Thank you. I love that. And then look at all the pretty papers. We got.
Oh, those are nice.
I know, marbled papers, some mulberry. Ooh, this will go. I'm going to put this aside. This will go with my Asian stuff. That's really pretty. Put that over here. A bit of, here's some stuff that's like, what is this, Sandra? This is almost like what we're using, but even thinner, Colleen.
Oh, I don't know. The tissue or rice paper?
No, it's not. It's not paper. It's more clothy.
Oh.
And then pretty. Here's some nice rice papers. Ooh.
She says, read your note on the bag.
Huh?
Read the note on the bag.
Read the note on the bag. Right. Oh. I hope you can use these scraps. I won from. Oh, you won them from mulberry paper. Okay, yeah, I did see that. Oh, hide them from Eileen. Oh, the pink. Oh well, too late. Too late. Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, and then she's thank you, Sandra. Thank you.
Really nice. Yeah, I love the archway stencil. You could use that. You don't have to be using Vagabond to utilize it. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, look at these. These are gorgeous. More pink, like rice paper. And then yellow. Cool. Oh, I also did you order the straw paper, Colleen, or no?
No.
I did get my straw paper. Let me pull those out and I'll show you guys. Ooh. Ooh, that looks good with this.
Oh, it does look good with that.
Huh. Here.
Johnny will be on in 10 minutes. Thank you for the warning.
Oh, cool. Oh, I like that. All right, put that over here. Let me get my straw paper out.
Okay, my transfer partially worked. Not super great, but I did rush it. So, yeah, I didn't put enough gel medium on it, but it took. Let me move myself back over real quick. So,
All right, so I'm curious.
it did and didn't take.
Oh, look at her.
Yeah,
How'd you do that? I missed that.
it's not great. It's not bad. Just tried matte medium, matte gel medium with her. So you can see she definitely looks rusted. So I could leave her like this, stitch her on something, or I could like her.
Oh, so that was on that Peletex?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can do transfers. Hopefully yours will turn out better, but you can do transfers on it. So then you could go in here when it's dry, it's still wet, and stitch on it, or you could dry her up and scrunch her up and make holes in her face. So, okay, that's fun.
Okay, stone paper is a special paper made of natural fibers, extra strong, does not tear, versatile for all decorations. You can pierce, cut, sew, die cut, and even decorate it with rice paper.
Might be a smidge more paper left on it.
Once decorated, it can be cleaned in the washing machine. Before washing, use mixed media glue to stick papers and decorations. Huh. So it's just like a nice thick paper, but that's a stone paper. And then here's the straw paper.
See you later.
Bye, Joan. Okay, so this is cool. I just got this because I like the color. It's just kind of different. And it's a paper from, I think it came from Italy. And it's made with straw, I guess.
I would love to see the process of how they do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to see how is it machine, like how is it handmade? Is it like a factory type thing?
I'll look it up. I'm so bad. I just was like, oh, well, that looks cool. I'll just buy some. I didn't even think to like, oh, how's it made?
Well, it's interesting, straw paper just intrigues me that you can
but
make.
There's like little specks and fibers in it. There's even like a little speck of red in here.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So it's more than probably straw then. They might make
I'll have to see. It's pretty. I don't know if and then they dye it.
Probably
You can almost see like little pieces of straw.
Hopefully it's clean straw.
Okay, Colleen, what paper are you? Oh, you weren't here earlier. She's using Peletex. We've done all kinds of stuff with it. The lady she just did a gel transfer with. Okay. So that's cool. So I got a couple packs of these. So I'll find out what it's made of and how it's made and everything.
What the one lady referred to it as, it's more like if you have furniture and you put this is like underneath the springs. It's using upholstery. But then the mixed media people found it and said, oh yeah. So then it became a mixed media thing. So this is what they use underneath.
But it's different than the iCraft mixed media paper stuff that I had used before. This one, Colleen's like melts with the heat gun. The iCraft wouldn't melt with the heat gun. That's how it got. Look at how it got all melted up.
Here's our experiments. We stamped, we embossed, we used a
Alcohol ink.
made holes in it, alcohol ink, wax, watercolors,
Where's the leaf?
magicals. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out where it is. And then we also made a bead.
And a bead.
We made a bead, and Eileen said my bead was going to be too small. And this was embossed, and when you emboss it, it goes around the embossing for the most part. And then this was the die cut leaf that you had everything done to it, and then die cut.
I wish the big one is the bigger leaf she did looks like a skeleton leaf.
So it's neat because it looks real, because it's crispy and curvy, gnarly. And I can't find my other little leaf. It's here on my desk somewhere. We did this, and then we embossed it, and then I added the wax over it to make it look rusty.
See, that looks like metal.
And then that was this was some alcohol ink and blava wax. But you can see, you can make it as gnarly as you want. You can curl the edges. You can make holes in it. You can also, if you don't like the front, you always have the back to try again. I had that really good leaf we did with magicals. I did one really good leaf with the magicals. So we tried a lot of mediums, and they all were good. And then I did the transfer on it. Where's my cute little perfect leaf? That was my favorite.
That was the best one.
It was the best one. Now, of course, I'd lose the best one. And y'all, my desk, like, it is literally.
Oh my God. That's usually empty.
That's my floor. I've explained. Oh, and look at the drawer. I've been sitting stuff over here too.
Oh my God, Colleen.
It's snowing. Oh yeah, they said it wasn't going to snow. They changed it. We have a little bit of snow coming out. That's cool. Okay, let me look over here at my drawer of stuff. This is when I run out of tabletop. I start using my drawer for a tabletop. Well, I want to show you my neat leaf. I used like a die cut. And I also used some Cedar color, and which you don't have to use. Let's see, where's my leaf? My poor little leaf. Well, here's my flower we made. That's on the floor. There's a flower we made that. Poor flower. It was on the floor. Let's see. Maybe my leaf's on the floor too.
Oh wow, this goes with the straw paper too.
This stuff, it doesn't have an odor when you're melting it. It's, like you would think, because that was my thoughts on it as well. It was going to have an odor, if you're sensitive to that, but it didn't. Now, when I was using it on a paintbrush, it did burn my paintbrush. So it does, my heat gun did, not the stuff. I'm moving stuff. I'm moving When I find my leaf, I'll post it. Or I'm going to make another one. I'm laughing because every time we stream, we literally destroy our room. But this was a really big, fun destroying because we tried all kinds of. Thank you today for your help, Kathy.
Oh, fun.
Hey, Kathy, it was fun having you, and I love Tallulah.
I want a copy of Tallulah.
Tallulah.
I'll scanner and I'll send you some.
Scanner. So and
yeah.
Email me and I'll tweet you my email, and then I can add her to. I always give. I don't claim as my own. I always give credit if I get someone's art. I just love it. I just think it's so cute. I want to have chicken leg girl.
See,
And,
there's the shading gray on it.
oh, we also made a postcard with fabric. Not a great postcard because I can't, but
Bye, Brooke. Thanks for being here.
I hope everyone had fun. And we're going over to Johnny's for her birthday
Thanks, Brooke.
celebration. She waxed and everything for it. So.
Waxed her nails, had a pedicure, and she's in her jammies, all ready to go.
All right. If someone have Johnny's link, Eileen, can you
Oh yeah, let me
put Johnny's
get her
link?
link.
Anyone who's new and doesn't know who Johnny is.
I'm like, I can.
Thanks, hon. Oh yeah, I did like the paste too. We tried the Stamperia's paste, and we did that. I really like the Fen wax, and I also like the alcohol ink. How it just like you put it on this stuff, and it just spread.
Okay, here's Johnny's link.
I hope everybody, if anyone tries this, like tag me so I can see what you tried and what you made just for fun.
I'm gonna, as soon as we get off, I'm gonna go order some.
This is addictive. I could see me just having a whole basket full of this. Just, oh, if I do anything with it, just a whole basket of it, just to be
Well, I
like.
think I want to make a bunch to have for art journal pages and stuff.
I want to make more beads.
The beads would be fun.
Yeah, I think I want to try. I want to try making more beads. I think
You're
that
welcome, Anne. Thanks for coming.
there's the links. Everybody can follow us. Take the bus over to Johnny's.
Awesome.
All right. Thanks.
Okay, you guys have a good weekend. Thanks, Colleen.
You're welcome. Thanks, Cass, for being our guest today.
No, thanks for inviting me.
You're welcome.
A little last minute.
Last minute, like now. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.